Lord Jesus, look at this mess here. Well, goddamn. I believe goddamn. This I was just burning up the niggas in the conscious community calling themselves doctors. I just got through burning them niggas up this morning. I done ate me some spaghetti with some poke in it. And goddamn good googly muggly. It's somebody shout out. I don't know if he want me to say his name and shit or not. Who sent me this shit? But right, hold on. Let me ask him. Say your name. God damn. Ain't this about a son of a bitch? The man sent me this shit, right? I don't even know who he is. He just slid through and shit, sent me that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, right? I wasn't even gonna watch it. I was gonna go to bed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck kind of shit is this? I look at the goddamn shit and some slow nigga up on there and shit. Look at them feet right there. Look at them feet. Those ain't no African American feet. Those ain't no Puerto Rican feet. Those some white people feet. Lord Jesus. Wait. Okay, all right. All right. Somebody, the new name is Henry Williams and shit on Facebook. Shout out to Henry Williams. News is up in this motherfucker. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh, that's shit. Okay, my bad. I'll call you the slow nigga and shit. My bad. But what up, Rudy and shit? I see you late night and shit. But the shit was hysterical, nigga, the way you were saying that shit. They're like, these ain't no African American feet. That shit was hot, nigga. Oh, Ivory, come on up in here. Whoever want to come up in here, y'all come on up in here. News, come up in here. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, help me, Lord. The Catholics can use to go hell. No, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. In all my life, I swear for God, I ain't seen no shit like this. In all my goddamn life. A man that'll sit there on the internet and call you all types of stuff and call you this, call you that, but on the DL, the nigga over there offering to rub the white man foot. But he Mr. HIV Pasquale power to the backside. Hey, whatever, nigga. Whatever. Right? So well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. Goddamn. The being in the night is all because this came out show talking big shit. I'm a Naga, and all this fucking foolish ass shit, and got the nerve, all the Marcus Garvey stuff, all the black race this and we the supreme big and race first and my people first, but you ain't offer to rub no nigga foot. Oh, they go the link. Here go the link, y'all. Y'all can come on up in here. We can talk about this shit right here. Because this shit here too much for me. Lord Jesus. This is Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, help me, Lord. God, googly muggly. I ain't never seen no shit. He might fuck, nigga, but he pulled some shit tonight. I wasn't going to watch the shit. I was about to know the shit and watch my little, because I was working out of here. I was like, let me do a bit of research. I was talking to Neggy, a.k.a. Niggy and shit, right? The old girl came up on the show today called Niggy. Shout out to Nick Springfield and shit. I hope he see this come up in here and see this shit. Because this shit here is this too much. Lord Jesus, this is too much for me. I don't know if I can handle this one. Ivy, come on here and help me now. Come on here and help me. Help me, somebody. Help me, somebody. Help me. We about to roll this goddamn beautiful bean footage. And Lord Jesus, if y'all not going to laugh, I don't know what can make you laugh and shit. Y'all just gonna drop dead and shit. If that shit don't make your asses laugh. Man, and pull the receipts. Pull the receipts. I was like, yo, this shit, because I got another clip, right? I work fast, yo. Killer B got another clip, right? News. Then Killer B got another clip, news, right? So I was like, well, goddamn. And I looked at the shit. I was like, okay, this might be some bullshit. But then they pulled the right shit. And I'm like, yo, there go the fucking receipt. There go the fucking receipt. I'm like, goddamn. I was like, goddamn. On the earlier live, that dude Kansu, that old big waterhead nigga Kansu and shit, right? He out there trying to calling himself a doctor. I want to see his damn doctorate. Go out here and doing status correction and credit stuff, and you got a PhD, and you trying to fix somebody's credit with a PhD? But nah, bruh. But we get out. Y'all go watch that show out there earlier if y'all want to scoop on that. But we talking about this motherfucking shit here tonight. Y'all hit that goddamn like button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't play with me. Killer B out here working and shit. God damn. Craig Shrugs, where you at? Because you've been hiding. Maybe have to get on your ass, Craig Shrugs. Craig Shrugs, where you at? Craig Shrugs, where you at? So now, I like to thank all my supporters. Right off the rip, y'all like to be a supporter too. Y'all could send me a donation through the Cash App. They're gonna be Cash App link down there at the bottom. I don't care if y'all send me 50 cents, $1. I don't care what it is. And shit, I appreciate it. And I will shout your name out, your channel, or your baby mama, your babies. I don't care. I shout out every video I do from here on out. So first of all, I like to thank all my supporters. Go ahead, Ivory looking good. Right? So like to thank all my supporters, Sister P, Brainstorm Homeschool Academy, Neggy Springfield, Josh, Myron Edwards, Siberia's Sleeping Serpent, Bill Hill, Yasu, Victor Always, Sahara Jr., and my main man San Miguel TV. Right? Y'all like to get on that list of shit. You see the donations to Cash App right there at the bottom and shit, right? So, good Lord, good googly muggly, this shit. Look, got Peter up in here. I don't know who is Peter. Is you the nigga that he wanted to rub his foot? Might be. I don't know, Peter. You come out here and talk with me too, right? Denise Clark. Go ahead, Denise Clark. All right, I see you. Yeah. We got Rudy up in here. We got XWX44, XW444, XW. I see something. I see Saturn or some shit, right? Well, welcome, Peter, too. Brother Lavelle. Where I know you from, Brother Lavelle? That name sound familiar. Yeah, that man Greg Phillips, boy. He done fucked, man. That nigga done fucked up. And I was wondering, the nigga back in the day, he had to, because he's supposedly a Satanist, right? So the nigga had a picture of shit with no shoes on. I'm like, why the nigga in that picture shit showing his feet and shit, right? You know, black people say feet or foots. Like, you know what I'm saying? We put a plural on foot. Right? I'm like, why that nigga showing his foot some shit on the goddamn picture and shit? I know why now, nigga. I know why now. Nigga, goddamn. Come on, Ivory, where you at? Shit, I put the link in the damn chat. Bring your ass on. God damn, good googly boogly. I ain't never seen no fucking shit like this for all my life. I swear for God I ain't. I swear for God I ain't. God damn. Come on, Ivory. Shit. I'm about to start this shit up. Damn. Then the link in the chat. Y'all niggas will come over here and talk about it. I'll book break them. Oh, shit. See, yo, Greg Phillips, look, I'm a matchmaker, goddamn. This nigga would have buck break your motherfucking ass and shit. He would have buck break you. See, Killer B got everything over here for everybody and shit. You want your buck broken and shit? Come on over here. I got Peter here to break it up for you. It's not working. How the hell it ain't working, Ivory? How the hell it ain't working? Shit. Same shit. Put it up again. If anything, you call me on. Nah, they won't be able to hear it. This laptop don't let you hear like other tabs and shit for some weird reason. Well, goddamn. Well, shit. Well, goddamn. Let me start this motherfucker up, y'all. Yeah, we got people up here on the screen and shit. Buck breaking motherfuckers and shit. I feel you and shit. This America. Yeah, this shit tickling the fuck out of me, nigga. God damn. Oh, shit. Nagy, where you at, yo? Yo, Sahara Jr., where you at? And shit, I know you enjoy this motherfucker right here. Oh, we got Henry. All right. Henry gonna be up in here. Help me. All right. Yo, what up, Henry? Where you? What's happening? Motherfucker, I don't see you up on this motherfucker. What the fuck going on here? Move it, add screen. Some reason your ass ain't coming up in here. That's weird as hell. It's like you just not up on the screen. Can you hear me? Go back out and come back in. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I had some fucking technical difficulties. This motherfucking shit here was tripping. All right, I ain't lose my steam though. I ain't lose. What up, Ivory? You up in this motherfucker now? You hear me, Ivory? All right.
What's going on, bro?
Sound.
Hold on.
Good.
I can't hear. I have no sound.
Tripping. I got something wrong with my Chrome browser. But yeah, you don't like who attitude and shit. Ooh. Said Peter, he like people's feet. Oh, you talking about the dudes break him and shit. So don't worry about it. Just buck break these some bitches up in this motherfucker. Right? So Peter's a trip. Foot fetish is sick. Yeah, that foot fetish shit's kind of weird. This America, you can do what the fuck you want to do. But yeah, that shit a little off. Don't even want to fuck with my own goddamn feet. Right? Yo, that shit crazy. Yo, so let's get right into this video, yo. Shout out to the news, right? The NEWS. This nigga, yo, he sent me this shit. I was not gonna watch this shit. I was gonna go right to bed. But man, oh man, I ain't never seen no shit like this for all my life. I swear for God, I ain't. I swear for God. Let's go. Get old Greg Phillips here. See, Greg Phillips, you fuck with the Witch Finder General. See what happened? See what happened? I didn't do it to you. Did it to yourself. How that old other crazy nigga said? This show right here is dedicated to common sense. This show right here is dedicated to common sense. Right? We gonna watch the whole thing out. We gonna watch this whole shit out. News, goddamn it, the news. Come on with it, goddamn it. No, we're gonna skip up a little bit.
Consistently. And you don't have to go down in the ground to find no devil. You've been living among them for 400 years.
Well, goddamn.
And now the devil's time is up, and God has come to remove the devil from the face.
Hey, Greg Phillips, he the same way. He the devil. Right? Here go fair content. We're going to remove the devil from the goddamn earth. Here we go.
Of the earth. And that's
so the devil ain't the white
what
man.
All of this is.
Greg Phillips. Devil got a foot fetish. Nasty self.
About the white man knows that his time is up, and he's trying to trick black people to take you to
trying to trick black people to rub his feet. But all they're gonna do is end up getting buck broke. But here we go.
Hell with them, but they're on their way. Now your job and my job.
They're on the way to buck breaking, Greg Phillips. They're on the way. Mr. Naga. Mr. Black, race first, black first. Mr. Marcus Garvey. We need to follow Marcus Garvey.
Wake up the people to who God is and who the devil is, then you choose who you want to follow. And if after you know that he's the devil, you still want to follow him, then help yourself.
Help yourself, Greg Phillips. There's plenty of white folk feet out there for you. See it right there? See white man foot right there? That ain't no African American foot. You know, that's the best part right there, though. You say that shit. God damn, Greg Phillips. Wait, let me see if we can blow this shit up a little bit.
Salam. Peace. We here today. I'm really here today to give like a disturbing message. Like, what is going on? Naga attack me, and I allow the world to know what really was going on. we see that they hang out with foul creatures, people that lie, who marry outside of our group, who manipulating our people behind the scene.
You're not lying.
We have people who have vile ideas towards men and women. We have women attacking men in the inbox personally over debates. It is getting very corrupted. So I'm coming to expose Craig Phillips.
Uh-oh.
He got between many individuals.
Uh-oh.
Playing the fence, manipulating both sides, attacking Lion Den with Naga to play on people's feelings and emotions. But we got information hot in to expose this. So,
Henry, I gotta ask you one question. Why you got your sweatshirt on and off at the same time? I just playing, bro. I just playing. Let's go.
let's start this. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Okay. It's Kevin Feet. This is his page.
Kevin Feet.
A picture of a feet. This is not any feet. This is a Caucasian feet. A Caucasian male feet. Not a female feet. Not a Caucasian female feet. Not an African American or black or whatever melanated feet. This is a Caucasian male feet. This is Kevin Feet.
Kevin Feet. Get him, Henry. He said, "This ain't no woman feet. This ain't no African American feet. This is a Caucasian feet."
Phillips and Kevin. So at the beginning, it was like Craig said, "You have some very nice feet." Right here, I'm gonna show you it.
We gonna get to that, y'all. Just hold on.
Show more.
So you can see this shit. Don't worry, and it going too fast.
So Kevin said, "Thank you, Craig." The name right here. Thank you, Craig.
What up, Cohen the dog? We got these big ass Moors, or what do they want to call them up in here? Black first, race first, and everything. But he often raised white man feet. To rub the white man feet.
Craig said that to Kevin. He also said, "I am Mo Sky, S-K-I. M-O-S-K-I.
This is Kevin Feet.
So the conversation between Kevin said, "Okay, I will take a look. You like my size 14? Craig said, "Yes. They look delicious. I want to suck those toes and so."
Damn.
Kevin say, "That'd be nice. Would love to get a aggravated foot service."
Wow.
Kevin also say, "As long as you would. As long as you want."
Damn.
As long as you want. As long
as
you want.
I mean, Greg.
As long as you want.
Greg, you told that white man you rub his feet as long as he want, and lick at the bottom of his soles and his toes and stuff. Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, help us. Satan, Lucifer, somebody help us. We need to be saved, Jesus. We need to be saved. Lucifer, come down with your light. Jesus. We need to be saved. We need to be saved, Lord Jesus. We need to be saved. Oh, great shining one, Lucifer, come on down here and shine some light on us, Lord. Lucifer, come on down here, Lucifer, shine some light on us. Because we need you. Somebody, please. Somebody, please help us. Help us.
Long as you want. We go here. Who fought? Wait, let's pause this. Kevin Feet. Again, thank you, Craig. We just seen. Let's see if we can rewind this.
Oh, Henry got that 27-inch inch Mac like me and shit with the alternate keyboard. It's just like me and shit. I feel you, bro.
Okay, this Kevin Feet. We showing you again. Kevin Feet. The conversation between thank you, Craig, and everything.
Wait, thank you, Craig. What the fuck? Ivory, what the fuck? Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna play the thing anyway.
The first time I met you, I knew that the type of mind frame you is, you like to mind up people. You like to drive people and see them mad, and you get off and have fun. Males, y'all in these back chats having orgies, having secret agendas.
Damn.
I've been told people that Naga was foul and they hang out with foul people. They'll hang out with the devil, the scums of the earth to push their agenda.
Hold on. Tarka Bay. Greg Phillips is your boy. He be Greg Phillips, remember? Greg Phillips is trying to get me to debate you and all this stuff. And Tarka Bay, you gotta talk about this shit now. He a more. He's supposed to be a more. Tarka Bay. You know I speak good about you. You're gonna have to clear this shit up. You got to choose a side, goddammit. You gotta choose a side. At the end of the day, Killer B gonna be right here being 1,000 with the motherfucking people.
You hear it first from news.
Yup, from news.
This the information I'm providing.
Yup. Show enough there.
I'm providing what's need to be told.
Yo, old news, old Henry tired of this shit. He's like, I've been telling these niggas, hey, these niggas be doing some shit. They be doing some unkosher shit. I've been telling these motherfuckers, they ain't been listening to us. Look at all the shit. Can booty rubs be included? Greg, you want to rub that white man booty? You want to rub that white man booty? Greg, Mr. Naga, Mr. Black first, Mr. Goddamn Marcus Garvey. Gotta put your raise first. Greg Phillips. Lord Jesus. You a Satanist. You giving a bad rap to the Satan. The Satanists gotta fuck you up now. The Satanists gotta come out and voice their opinion on this shit here. Because you ain't gonna be going around calling yourself a Satanist and doing shit like this, flip-flopping and flipping, flopping. Like I did fit a war. God damn Lord mercy.
This is what people need to wake up to.
Yeah, no, he came out. Like first you play sound, you was muted.
You making the show trying
you was muted because I heard just like a few minutes ago. You hit button, I heard sound because it was my voice playing back or something. So it was working, you was muted. Come on back in. Yeah, I had to. I had no choice. Did they say I had no choice? But who else I gonna call? Ghostbusters can't do shit with this. Ghostbusters can't do a damn thing with this, baby girl. Ghostbusters. Well, who I gonna call, baby girl? Huh? Denise, who I gonna call? Who else I gonna call? I asked for Lucifer too, and none of them showed up yet to say this. Man, a Naga member, y'all gotta come up here and explain this Naga shit. I know that that was some old roster thing back in the Nagas or whatever, some bullshit. But Lord Jesus, 13 people hit the goddamn like button. The cash out in the bottom guy screen when he searches up tonight. On purpose. I want to rub the white man booty. Yeah, that's some shit.
That you need to be explaining your own action.
That's right. You go for a lot of them. Mr. Kansu, Mr. Dr. Albert Higgins. Mr. Dr. Albert Higgins, nigga, you ain't got no goddamn doctorate. And trying to do debt correction and all types of bullshit, nigga. You ain't got no goddamn Who got a doctorate doing this shit? That's some old corner store motherfucking black business shit. Leaving postcards and shit at the counter at the bodega shit. And you got a doctorate. Nigga, please. Right? Mr. Judah Nasty. Mr. Judah Nasty telling people in Japan he a doctor. Doctor of what? No, fuck all the bullshit, Tarkin Bay. Wait. Nah, fuck, hold on. I got a message Tarkin Bay. Hold on. Come on my live and explain yo brother Moore, Greg Phillips asking the white man to rub his feet and booty. That's what you need to do, Tarkin Bay. You need to come over here on the Killer Bee show and explain that shit. You got to bring your ass up on the goddamn Killer Bee show and explain that shit there. Not there, they. You got to explain that goddamn shit. All right, hold on. I can drop the link for him. Got to show the nigga the link. Come on now. Hurry up, goddamn it, Instagram. All right, here you go. Here go the link, Tarkin Bay. No, there ain't no one night perspective from Judah Nazareth, nigga. You either is or you ain't. There ain't no in between. All right, here we go. We back to this shit. Let's get back to this motherfucker here.
Own behavior.
He right. This brother's right. And he's starting to see it. And I'm glad people are starting to see this shit. But the powers that be ducking and dodging. They be throwing the wham bam shaluzio on y'all niggas and shit and be fooling y'all motherfuckers. Y'all be like, okay. And y'all going back right behind them. Right behind them. Why in the back talking about, oh, the black man's the God, we the original man, and all this shit. But in the background and shit, they rubbing the motherfucking feet, rubbing the white man's feet. And asking for some booty.
Y'all pushing the agenda.
And asking for the booty. The white man didn't even offer the booty. He ain't put his booty in the screen. He put his feet in the screen. But a nigga want everything and shit. You give a nigga an inch, he gonna want a foot. No pun intended.
And focus on y'all self.
That's right, bro.
But this would get us.
Hit records, what's happening?
In the dark
Kitty Brown, what's happening?
And once I get it, I will put it in the light.
Hold on. Oh, boy, stop the thing. Stop the video. Shout out to the news, goddammit. The NEWS. Shout out to them. Right? We get back in this chat here. What we got up in here? We got Earth Hello. No, Earth Hero. My bad, y'all. Yup. Greg Phillips not running the white man feet. He rubbing the motherfuckers. Pitt said he got to go live and explain this shit. He ain't going to go live and explain shit. That nigga got to better find a rock and climb up under the bed. That nigga under the bed and shit hiding for Killer Bee now. Kitty Brown, who said he Naga? What the fuck is a Naga anyway? That's some kind of new group, some kind of fraudulent group like the motherfucking Amarai squad and shit, with the leader and shit that don't do a motherfucking thing, but say he mentoring grown ass men, 40-something goddamn years old, mentoring grown ass niggas. How you gonna mentor a 40-year-old, 30-something year old man? And you ain't doing nothing. Sandpit Records and shit, laughing. Kitty Brown, you want Naga? What's Naga? I don't mess with none of that shit. Naga New World. There ain't gonna be no Naga World Order. They just on the internet. Goddamn 18 motherfuckers up here. Hit the goddamn like button, goddamn it. Cash out down there. I shot your motherfucking asses out. Every show I do from now on, you send a goddamn donation in the name you want me to shout out. Every show I do from now on will have your name on it. Right? We got Maddie said Kitty Brown news guy said that Greg a Naga in his video. I already know that the Naga shit ain't nothing. It like peak. Peter the star of the show tonight, yo. I don't give a fuck with nobody. Peter the star of the show tonight. What we got here? Kitty Brown fucks him. Kitty Brown said, just mention up for hype. They ain't no hype. Well, we gonna get to the shit, Brown. Hold your horses. Henry, I'm the leader you want to be. No. So you hit that link. If you're the leader of the Nagas, you can hit that link and you can come on here and explain the Nagas. The link, wait, hold on, put the link up here. And you gotta explain your member. And this is what the cult leaders do. Soon as somebody catch an L, they back up. They start backtracking. They start doing the moonwalk. And shit, doing the moonwalk. Doing the moonwalk. Hee. Doing the moonwalk. We don't know that nigga. Mr. Naga. Greg Phillips. Mr. Naga. That's what he was known by to me. I heard that ain't, and Henry wasn't the first person I heard say that. I swear for God. Drop the goddamn link. I'm the witch finder general. If you don't know about me, you find out. Sometimes it ain't in your best interest. It's most of the time, look, if you late, and you be like, God damn, how I get my ass in this shit? And how the fuck I gonna get out? But there ain't no way out and shit. This motherfucker. They ain't no there's no solving the puzzle and shit. You get in the matrix, your ass is in there and shit until I'm done with you. Right? War Chief. Greg was never Naga. Yeah, okay. All right. Why you call it out if it ain't goddamn shit? Now I gotta decipher all this shit. Why you call it out if it ain't 8, 9? All right. I think I know what you're talking about. Naga are 3 guys and their wives. I don't know, Bobby Coat getting started. These comments hype. All right. Damage control. All right, here we go. King Naga, NWO. What's up, man? How you doing? Talk to me.
What's up, bro?
Right.
You ought to get the facts before going live with lies, man. This brother Henry, who runs news, stole our platform, stole the platform we paid for, started slandering us, calling us pedophiles. Then the information came in our lap that he actually was arrested for carnal knowledge to a juvenile. And once we put that information out, he went further on this slander campaign and started putting out information. Now, the brother Greg Phillips, did he support Naga? Yes. Was he a Naga member? No. Were we aware of the information y'all guys are putting out now? No, we were not. You know what I'm saying? But by the situation we're in with Henry putting out lies about us, saying we're wife swapping and all of this. You know what I'm saying? The brother called my wife a man and then started flirting with her, telling people he hit, he had sex with my wife after he called her
Goddamn.
a man. And this is who you're getting your information from. A
All
known
right.
pedophile. So
All
why
right.
are
You
you
got
giving
receipts
a
now that you're a
known
pedophile?
pedophile why are you giving a pedophile a platform to
Hold
speak?
on. Hold on. Hold on. Pedophiles can tell the truth too now. So I asked you, do you got receipts that he's a
Yes.
convicted pedophile?
Yes.
Send them on over. I do the show. Send them on over. I do the show. Now I got to tell you this. I heard from more besides him that Greg Phillips was a Naga, whatever it is. I don't know none of that stuff. And Mr. Henry, I'm here now. Right? Now, I'm out here to talk about Greg Phillips. Now, I could get on Henry Williams. I could get on y'all niggas and shit. Long as I got the receipts. Right? So the show ain't about who a Naga, who is a Naga, who not a Naga. I don't care nothing about none of that stuff. I'll talk about Greg Phillips, right? I've heard other people say the whole Naga thing. Henry Williams said the Naga thing and all that shit, right? Now, I'm going to let Henry Williams talk. Then I don't want y'all to say shit. I'm going to play this one more thing, right? And then we can go back to y'all shit and let y'all go back and forth with all that shit, right? So I'm going to let Henry Williams talk. Wait, I didn't mean to knock you out. Oh, shit, he dropped back off. He dropped off. All right. So,
He normally does that when I'm around. He fucking runs because he can't tell his lies in my face. He usually does that when we're around. He runs.
Okay. Yeah, well, people do that shit. That happens to me all the time. That happens to me all the time. Now, I just got a quick question for you. What is the Naga New World Order?
We're a family unit, man, that's been in these back chat streets, banding together, showing the people unity, providing information. You know what I'm saying? We're more of a culturally connected family than we are a debate group or anything. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by culture?
What I mean by culture, all of our culture can be traced back through the lineage of Kush to the Nile Valley, whether they be in East Africa, West Africa, South Africa. I mean, we have a member of Naga that's from Cambodia. We have Africans in Naga, you know what I'm saying? But the people only mainly see three of us out here, the three of us that were out here debating, you know what I'm saying? But
So
we
you
all,
can trace your family back.
yeah, me personally, I trace back to the Igbo, you know what I'm saying? But the Igbo, through oral tradition, trace back to East Africa and the Nile Valley. You understand what I'm saying? And we are
But
all
you can say that with everybody on the world in the earth, right? Because
no.
everybody come from Africa. So
Well,
that doesn't necessarily make.
everybody comes.
I'm rephrasing something, but go ahead.
Everybody comes from Africa, but everybody doesn't come from the Nile Valley, Africa. Everybody doesn't come from, you know what I'm saying, all the same regions in Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's like
So y'all. So in other words, you wanna reclaim all this like goddamn Nile Valley Kushite stuff. That what you saying?
not
that y'all want to reclaim all this thing and take over the earth and stuff like that?
It's not necessarily reclaim. It's, remembering, you know what I'm saying? And then once you get to know your lineage, who you do trace back into Africa, their cultures, oral tradition, languages, and all that should connect you back to the Nile Valley. If it doesn't, then you're not good people. You know what I'm saying? But the particular people
is
who
it more important? Is it more important than what you have here in America?
What you mean is it more important than what we have here in America?
Yeah, like, because we've been in America for quite a long ass motherfucking time to be talking about something that happened like thousands of motherfucking years ago and wanting to claim when motherfuckers is pretty much like fucking cavemen, wanting to
It's
claim
not.
that and hold
It's
on
not.
and want to be like motherfuckers that was thousands of years ago, instead of being
It,
like people that's 2021 here in this great country that we call America.
first of all, here in this great country we call America, we are subjugated, we are oppressed, we are called African American. That is not a nationality. That's two continents. So you don't have a birthright, you don't have sovereignty, you don't have a lot of things that you would have
We're American citizens, though.
if you know who your
We're
nationality
not
is.
oppressed.
And
How
as
are we
far as
oppressed in this country?
you asked me a question, I'm trying to answer it.
Okay, go ahead.
And it's not necessarily about the past. But however, if you don't know your history, if you don't know your past, then you will repeat the mistakes of the past. The past gives you insight onto where you're headed, the future. So it's about the future. It's about our children learning their cultures, their history, their heritage. You know what I'm saying? Because the
How about
average,
American culture and history?
I
Because we
mean,
have a real
that too.
rich culture and history here in America.
Yes, we do. We do. And it's like that's the misconception. It's like not like that we're only dwelling on ancient African history. I mean, we put out hip hop songs ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's American culture. So we are well aware of our history here in America and our cultures here in America. But our culture and history in America only goes back so far. When you have the longest history and culture of any people on the planet. So why not reconnect with this history? Why not be
I wouldn't
aware of
necessarily
this?
say that.
Why not pass this history down to your children?
Like, first of all, like, you know how many different types of people that if you want to claim Nile Valley, so you taking people from the Nile Valley, right? You can probably go back 3,000-4,000 years in history or whatever, with the history that they have, and you want to bring that all the way through Africa, right? All the way to the East Coast, all the way to the goddamn West Coast for our asses to get on a goddamn boat and come to the Americas, to come to North America.
Well,
I say that we have here trumps what we had in Africa. Because
if you go
the Cushites, hold on a second. The Cushites wasn't even making clothing until 1 AD. They didn't know the concept. The West African didn't know when we was picked up for the majority of the slaves that was brought to North America was brought from the Congo. The people didn't know what the wheel was until the white man brought it to them in the 1800s.
That's false.
That's a fact.
That's not a fact.
You look that up. They had no concept of the wheel. That is a fact, sir. I did shows on it. I can show you the sources on it. They had no concept of the wheel. I can show you peer-reviewed articles on that. We didn't have clothing. The sub-Saharan African did not have clothing like textiles, fabric.
Bro,
1 AD. We was wearing animal skins. If you want to say you those people, they was wearing animal skins when the rest of the world had fabric.
That's also false.
No, that's not false.
Do you know?
This is
do you know where the oldest?
I've been doing this a long time.
Where's the oldest iron smelting site in that part of the world?
Iron and smelting. We're not talking about
iron smelting. We're talking about technology, right?
Right.
We're talking about technology. You're trying to make it like these people had no technology.
You said they had technology, but not technology that was competitive with the rest of the world.
Power to the white man. You just gave all of this credit to the white man.
I didn't give no credit to the white man.
I'm just telling you facts. They didn't have this. The white man had that. When they came to West Africa, the people didn't have this. Wasn't even wearing clothes. That's lie.
That's not a
These
lie.
people
That's
had
the
high
truth.
civilization. These
That's the
people
truth,
had
sir.
long-lasting
All right, let's
civilization.
go. We'll
Do
go back to that. I
you
want
know
to.
about the Naga civilization? Do you know about Igbo Ukwu? Do you know about these
I know they didn't have
civilizations
a
that
written
have
language
high
until the white
science,
man gave them
high
one.
technology? Do you
I
know
know they
about
didn't
this?
have a written language
Why we
until the white
connect
man
back to our
gave them
history?
one in the 1800s. I
This is
know
why
that.
we connect back to that history.
And you said oral history. That's right, because they
Yes,
didn't have a written language.
that's also a lie. They have their
Show
own
me.
languages.
Show me.
There's Otago Insibidi. There's Insibidi script that goes back to, I think, between 3000 and 5000 BC. African
From
script,
who? From who?
Insibidi.
Now you say Africa's a
Writing.
continent, sir.
So, I mean, bruh, all you did was
You
say
named the people.
about African people, and you're getting away from the
Africa's a
topic.
continent
You know what I'm saying? Because
with a
I can
whole bunch of different types of people in it.
all day
I'm
long, my
speaking
brother.
on the sub-Saharan. Hold on. I'm speaking on the sub-Saharan that was brought here on the slave ships. Egyptians weren't brought here on the slave ships. The Libyans weren't brought here on the slave ships.
Egyptians were brought
Moroccans weren't brought here on slave ships.
Were bought. Egyptians and Sudanese Cushite people were brought from the Nile Valley during the Muslim slave trade. They were brought to West Africa, where they were then traded to the Americas.
The Moors, the real Moors, not the black Moors. Hold on. This is the Killer Bee show. You got to recognize that. The Moors brought, brother, hold on. The Moors, which are not sub-Saharan Africans, brought sub-Saharan Africans up to North Africa as slaves.
That's also
not Arabs. Hold on, not Arabs. Not Arabs, Africans.
That's also false.
False.
That is false.
No, you've been listening to a lot of mumbo jumbo. But I want to continue the rest of what I'm doing. Hold on.
About replaced. They replaced.
Hold on.
During the West
This is the Killer Bee show. Okay, now we gotta do that. Okay, don't unmute me when I mute somebody up on my shit. All right, Henry Williams. I got some shit that it was just sent to me. I don't know how you're gonna explain this and stuff, but I don't see you. But I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm gonna show it. I gotta show it. Which one I'm gonna show first here? I don't know. It kind of look like it, bro. It do look like it. Now, I know as an American, you can be convicted. You can do your time. If you're on the list until they say you off the list. So I know when depending on your crime, you're not always on that list for the rest of your life, right? If you're off the list, you're off the list and stuff. I ain't do all that research, but I hate to you know what I'm saying, but shit, it is just what the fuck it is and shit. So let me get this here. I don't know why your thing's not showing up. I see you up here in here, but I don't see whatchamacallit. Okay, so here we go. Know what? I'm gonna play the other thing first. I'm gonna get this out. Oh, there you go. There you go. I see you now. Let's do it with it. I gotta show it. I have to show it now. Motherfuckers be running their goddamn mouth and shit. Motherfuckers with the nose shit. But well, goddamn, motherfuckers dropping mad shit. All right. Well, okay, hold on 1 second here. Damn. Okay, let me get this right here. I see my numbers drop down, so I can't have my numbers drop down and shit. Right now, the Naga dude, you come on back in here after I'm done with that bullshit you talking. Just like Mr. Greg Phillips. So I understand where you're coming from. Shit. You feel bad. You want to raise up the black people to the top of the world and all that shit. But all right, here we go. All right. As we see here, Kevin Foote. Thank you, Greg. Now, hold on. Let's back it up. It says, you have some very, Greg says, you have some very nice feet. The man says, thank you, Greg. Says, I saw your feet on I mow ski. Okay, I will take a look. You like my 14 size, eh? Yes, they look delicious. I would suck those toes and soles. That'd be nice. Would love to get aggressive foot service. You like to tickle too? Greg says yes. Oh, nice. Love to get tied down and serviced and tickled. So this nigga into the bondage shit. Well, goddamn. See, you fuck around with the white people, you get trapped up in some shit. The motherfuckers have you tied up in the goddamn basement, goddamn it. Right? That sounds fun. Can booty rubs be included? Greg, you want to rub this white man booty? Greg, you want to rub this white man booty? Answer my question, Greg. And look, the white man even asking, rub my ass? Sounds nice. Not looking for sex. Love to get tickled all over. So he don't want none of your no black junk. He don't want that. This lick my toes and like when old slave movies or some shit. He want to do you like an old slave, Greg. And look, Greg hurt. I understand. I do everything, master. I do's it all. I rub your booty. I do's it all. And he was like, nah, nigga, I don't want all that shit. Just tickle my feet. Tie me up, tickle my feet, rub my ass. Don't stick nothing in me. You black niggly bear, right? So, love the feel of tongues going round my long toes and lips sliding up and down them, and warm hands sliding over my soles and tops. Well, goddamn. Mr. Greg says, Then the white man says, tie down for tickling. You can enjoy my feet. See, so he said you can enjoy my feet. So it's not like he doing you a favor. He helping you out. He don't need you. He helping you out. And tickle his body as long as you want. Now look, see this right here? Now check this out. Look, Greg Phillips. See the icon up there at the top? Greg Phillips. See that shit? Wow. See, you want to see the message request? None of that stuff. If that wasn't his account that he was looking at. You old nasty soup cooler lip nigga. Nasty. Hey, but it's America. It's America. You can do what you want. How the song go? I know what you want. I got what you need. Come on, white man. And just let me rub your feet. I got what you want. I got what you need. Come on, Mr. White Man. I got what you need. White man said, I don't want no dick, though. I don't want no dick from niggas. He ain't put nothing in my behind. Right? So, who else up here? TIM, TPM. Continues. What up? Josh. Yo, Josh. You see shit, Josh? Goddamn, Josh. My boy Josh over here. Check it in. All who tuned in and smash that like button. Thanks, Josh. That's right, man. Shit. So, all right, Henry, I see your thing right up in here now. I got a couple more things to show here. A couple more things to show. This person sent me here. Yeah, damn. Good Lord Almighty, Josh. The Naga, the Mr. Moore and all that shit they want to call themselves over here wanting to rub the white man foot. Didn't Kuta Kinte, didn't the white man kick the Kute foot? Look, this right here. But the white man shut him down. Check out this shit. That nigga got rejected. This nigga got rejected by a white man. He went too far. See, you niggas get a little bit too aggressive. They know you be trying to rape motherfuckers and shit. Niggas get too aggressive. Y'all see this shit right here? I ain't lying to y'all. But wait, I gotta make this shit bigger for y'all. I gotta make this shit bigger. Look, that sounds fun. Can booty rubs be included? White man said, rub my ass? Sounds nice. Not looking for sex. Love to get tickled all over, though. He said, I understand. Okay. Love the feel of the tongue going around my long toes and lips sliding up and down. Him and the warm hands sliding all over the soles of my tops. This Greg said, Ain't this some shit here, y'all? Ain't this some shit here? I got what you want. Hey, look, he got what he wanted. The white man said, no. You ain't fucking my booty up and shit. Nah, I can't go to the bathroom the way I want to. What up, Nicosi? I see you up in here. I see you up in here. I can't play with these niggas. You know I can't play with them. Magabi Mudiwa. Magabi Mudiwa. What up, bro? Straight out of Africa. Ooh-wee. They'll say from the jungle. Okay, Ward Chief, what Ward Chief said? You asked him to come on your slanderous ass show without knowing any facts. What are you talking about? I'm showing the facts, nigga. This is what the show about. You big dummy. You big dummy. Fuck wrong with motherfuckers. Don't get mad at me, nigga. All right. So okay, now I gotta show this. So then I can let Brother Henry come on here first and speak and explain the shit. Well, Brother Henry. Okay. So y'all ain't gonna wrap me up in no shit. Y'all ain't gonna wrap me up in no shit. All right. So okay, let me close the screen thing here. All right, let me get this thing here. See what I got here on deck. Person said Naga telling the truth. Man, it don't look too good, bro. But shit, I gotta show the people. I gotta show the people. You know what I'm saying? It's because somebody send me some shit. Don't associate me with them motherfuckers and siding with them and shit. But the shit was funny while it lasted, but shit looked like it going left. But I don't know, Brother Henry, if you want to pull some receipts on these niggas, I will start pulling them motherfuckers and shit. We get down to the bottom of everything. I ain't fucking with none of y'all now and shit. Especially that Naga shit. Weird ass shit. Nigga. People don't realize I'm 46 years old. I done all this shit that they talking about. Already like in the 90s and shit. Like, so this shit is like on repeat for me. Like, this shit crazy. Okay, let's get to this thing here. All right, Exhibit A. This is Mr. Henry. Henry J. Williams. Lake Charles, Louisiana. Lake Charles man arrested for sexual contact with the juvenile. Ugh. Lake Charles, Louisiana. Officials with the Calacasio, what the fuck? I guess that's some old French Creole shit or something. Parish Sheriff's Office arrested a Lake Charles man after he allegedly confirmed he had inappropriate consensual sexual contact with the 14-year-old, right? On Thursday night, deputies were sent to a home in Lake Charles after receiving a complaint in reference to 23-year-old Henry J. Williams of Lake Charles. The complaint said one Williams climbed through the window of the home and had, goddamn, bro, and had sexual contact with the girl. When deputies arrived, they located Williams hiding outside of the home. They said he confirmed the allegations. See, this is the same thing here. Yeah, the same thing. So that's crazy. That's not good, bro. But what's the done this? Say 23. Okay. Let's see if the date on. Oh, that was 2011, right? 23, 2011, and shit. Yeah, that's some wild shit, bro. But damn. That's funny because something like that happened out where I live in a housing project. This is dude, he kind of like World Star and shit. He be showing all types of videos, but it was a fight between a 14-year-old's brother and a 35-year-old man, where the 35-year-old man got the 14-year-old girl pregnant. And then you see them fighting, no police being called about the girl being the man being arrested for impregnating the 14-year-old girl. But what you saw was a 14-year-old girl in a towel, ass naked in a towel, outside in the parking lot of the projects while these two men fight with a bunch of people like around laughing and filming and shit. That's us. That's just niggas. Oh shit. Okay. So all right. So bro, Mr. Henry Williams, I'm bringing you up in here. All right, bro. Here you go. You up in here. You on, bro. Goddamn, you might be stuck. Let me get that war chief bullshit off my screen. Henry, you hear me? Henry. Oh, yes, he not on mute, but he mute. So Ivory. Hey, I wouldn't really have nothing to say this shit. That should be kind of crazy. Or Foster Greg asked to rub Kevin booty. Henry, do you hear me? Okay, if this is the weirdo dude, all right, he did something. I guess he's trying to come in. Okay, all right. You went on mute. Unmute yourself. There you go. You hear me, Henry? You on the show, bro? Shit, I wouldn't know what to say either, nigga. That's right. Hit that smash that goddamn like button. It's Twitch Finder General. And if the weird Naga nigga want to come up in here, I deal with his ass with that real weird ass shit. That nigga want to go back goddamn 5 million years ago and shit. Celebrate some culture 5 million years old and shit. Shit crazy. We Now Valley and shit. That nigga ain't come from nowhere near no goddamn Now Valley. Nigga's weird. Henry, I probably wouldn't have nothing to say either, bro. I don't blame you. But you up in the room, you unmuted, so I don't know what's going on. But back to Mr. Greg Phillips. You know what I'm saying? I guess more than one person caught an L tonight. It's kind of crazy, but shit. What a nigga to do? What a nigga to do? I hope y'all niggas hitting that like button and shit. Hit that goddamn Cash App and all that shit. If the man made the shit up, well, we talking about Greg Phillips. I don't give a fuck about that Naga shit. Y'all could go live y'all African fantasy shit. Y'all could do all that. They were cosplay and dreadlocks and the shikis and lip plates in your lip and all that shit. Y'all can keep all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. That was him calling me. Yo, dude. Come on. You was on there, but I couldn't hear you. Let me see, because usually the shit on this laptop it don't. Well, let me try it. I think if I share that window, because they can't hear you now, but I'm gonna see if I can do it, and then I'm gonna ask them, can y'all hear me? All right, hold on one sec. Yup. All right, that's it right there. All right, talk now.
Hello.
Can y'all hear him? Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear Henry. Can y'all hear him?
Hello, everybody.
Okay. She said, Ivory said the sound didn't work for her either. Oh, y'all can hear him? All right, they can hear you now. All right, they can hear you.
Okay. I'm going to start at the beginning.
Okay.
I came from group homes and I went into Job Corps. And at the age of 24, I left Job Corps.
Like a lot of people. I know a lot of people with Job Corps and finish to get kicked out of leaving that shit. Go ahead.
So I was looking for a girlfriend, 18 years old, that I was believing that this girl was 18 because I was looking for a girlfriend off the computer.
Okay.
And when I met this female, I entered into her home through the front door. I jumped out the window when I was threatened with getting shot by the female mother.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I stayed on the scene. The police found me because I walked towards the police and told them, hey, I was here because this individual invited me. That's what I told the police. And I went and spent 2 years in jail waiting to face trial. And when I faced trial, they dropped everything. This is a felony charge.
Yeah.
Even if I would have left the sexual registration list, I would still have that charge on all my background.
Is there
check your inbox?
Oh,
if you
put it in my inbox?
Check your Yes, if you check my inbox, it is my background check. I done my own background check because Naga did not want to. They saw a news report. The news report was put out before I went to trial.
All right, I know how shit go.
I went to trial and I fought. I went to trial and I fought my case and I won.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna show now. Oh, you did put it up in here. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I can't show both at the same time. Like have your voice and show but maybe I can. Hold on, I might can.
So I'm gonna finish.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm about to say I'll finish with this and you could do it.
Because I think I can look at the chat. Nah, it won't let me. Wait, can I? Wait, no, one sec. Hold on. So I remember there was something that you could do that. Nah. I know that Facebook had the thing where you could have the chat in the same box, but I guess you can't. They don't got that no more. Yeah, I guess they don't got that no more. But stuff like that happens. You know what I'm saying? But let me go back. You said something. I'm gonna show it afterwards. Actually, let me show it now. This hold on, and I'm gonna switch to the thing and show the people. Hold on one sec.
Okay.
I'm fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm fair about shit. So okay. Oh damn, why my screen look all crazy? Okay. All right, let me do this here. That shit kind of crazy and shit. All right. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up now. Damn, this turned into some Hold this shit. Okay. All right. What the fuck? Technical error. All right. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's see what we say in the chat here. Naga nothing, nigga. Oh shit. Naga nothing, nigga. Okay. Little Bubble Gump, Henry on here. All right, whatever. The report he shows says Maryland it happened in Louisiana. Them dates though. Okay. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm about to look at it now. All right. So they're not the same charges. Tell him show a Louisiana background check, not from Maryland. He's from Texas. Okay. 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 All right. Offense section assault. Degree, misdemeanor. It said you got 5 years, but it's suspended, so you didn't do no time for the assault, right? Okay. All right. You look at this one here. All right, it's the same thing you showed. Circuit Court, Maryland Record Research. Yeah, but this is like, wait, Virginia County. Oh, okay. I see how it kind of is. I see what you're saying. Like it said, you just submitted addresses for Hemi, Joseph Williams, Virginia County criminal. Yeah, because it's talking about Virginia, and then they can't hear you now though. They can't hear you. They can only hear me. But I'm talking to y'all. You talking to me now. I'm about to put them back in. This thing here, I guess, is listing the states or something. But like some of these motherfuckers, they will look that shit up. Virginia County Criminal Court, Richmond, search candidate. Let's say no reportable records found. In section, National Criminal Information Bureau, nationwide. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. I see what you're saying. Search candidate William Henry Joseph. It said our assurance primary source data solution includes criminal information from the following felony and misdemeanor courts, state administration office of the courts, State Department of Corrections, 50 state sex offender registries, and the District of Columbia, and criminal records from targeted single county search results. Criminal records are updated daily. No reportable records found. End of section. Maryland record search. Montgomery search candidate Henry Williams, Henry Joseph Williams. Then it has the thing about the assault. Now, what's kind of I'm just confused here and shit. Maybe you can explain it. That it's showing the Richmond, Virginia one. Then it says no reports found, right? And then it goes to the national, and it says no reports found. Then it goes to the national includes criminal information finally certain courts. The courts. But I think Yeah, it's weird because people might look at that kind of weird because it says like the national thing, which it says no reports found. Then it says in section, but then it goes on to Maryland and it shows a criminal report. Like, wouldn't it show that report in the national one too? Like it would all. But the thing says, it says from the felony and misdemeanor courts. Primary source data solutions includes criminal information from the following felony and misdemeanor courts: state administrative office. Court. Oh, okay. I kind of see what you're saying. Now, somebody in the chat, they write about what they said. They said they took it off after 10 years. Now, some I know that I just learned this recently when we were talking about the whole Mighty Hebrew thing, right? I don't know if you're familiar with Mighty Hebrew. He was trying to tell people that he not on the sex offender list, that he had to fight to get it taken off. But what it was, his charges were on what he got charged for the rape, sexual assault, whatever it was. I forgot what it was exactly. But if you get a certain amount of time, you're only on the list for a certain amount of time. But if you say like you served 10 years for it, you might be on the list forever. Know what I'm saying? But say like you only served 4 years for it, you might be only on the list, say 7 years or something, and then you'll be off the list. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on. Hold on, so the people can hear you. I'll put you back on. All right, here we go now. Okay, go ahead now.
Yeah. In the state of Louisiana, when you look up that charge, because they made sure they let everybody know that charge, carnal knowledge of a juvenile. When you look up that charge, you will see that you will be on a sexual registration indefinitely. There's no coming out.
Nah, there's some charges. It might be this bad by certain states though. So I can't. I know when I looked up the thing on Mighty Hebrew, shit, I don't forgot what state that shit happened in.
Yeah, in
It was in
Louisiana.
Philadelphia, and
yeah, in Louisiana they very hard.
Yeah, you don't be on it forever. It depends on how many years you got for it, whether you're gonna be on there or what we found out is that he was taken off of it, but you could call and he'll still be on the thing, but he's off the national thing where people could actually look him up. But he's still on the registry, but it's not public.
Yeah,
I guess or something like that.
So I tell people, and I also told Naga, do research, call them places, do a background check. Don't just do a news report article because there's many reference. You got to cross-reference.
Yup. Like Naga's saying the thing now, first offenders might not even make the list in Louisiana. Like, what I would do, Naga, I would have all that information.
Yes, and I want them to do the research because Naga is a coach. I was a member of Naga.
That's what I was getting down to tell you the truth. Not to get off the subject off you, but that's what I was gunning for. I know better. Like I done been around the block a zillion times to know. Know what I'm saying? Now, y'all could both be wrong. I don't know you. I know you drop some shit in my chat once in a while. I was like, who the hell is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I never really paid that much attention and stuff. I'm like, all right, this dude sent me some things or whatever. But tonight, I just happened to look at it. I was like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And I know things like that happen. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got girls out here that look 18 years old, and them girl might be 12. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know how old you are or something like to look at they say you was 23 at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like explain your situation. I'm not saying that you innocent or anything. I'm not putting it out there like that. Because I really don't know. I have to look into stuff. But I'm sure a lot of niggas people that watch me will look into it. Like I'm probably gonna dig into it a little bit and stuff. But
I want them to.
Yeah.
I want the world to look into it. You feel to see that Naga is scandalous. They backstabbers and they would crucify anybody. You feel
now that you're right about. Not saying that Naga, but a cult. When you disagree,
yes, a cult. Yes,
now,
a cult.
I shouldn't even say this right now. I shouldn't even say this. I should wait to listen. All right, the viewers know what I talk about. The viewers, most of my viewers that watch me know what I'm about to say right now. So I want you to say your experience in Naga. Tell me your experience.
Okay. I was added to Naga by a mutual friend. And when I joined Naga, I was sharing information to the point that I was like, hey, let's create a YouTube platform because we don't need the Lion Den. Kitty Brown, who is in your message. War Chief, who is in your message. King Ruben, who is in your message. They all Naga members.
I can tell.
So in the process, I was like, hey, let's create a YouTube channel. So I started building a platform, but getting everything ready. And one of the members, I won't lie, Kitty Brown, helped me out with some money for the StreamYard.
Okay.
But at the beginning, I told them, hey, this process is for us. We shouldn't be dedicating ourselves to Lion Den. But in their mind, they wanted to take over the Lion Den. Okay. They start doing conniving things to get shows. They took over Lion Den back chat. They created they hooked up with a group called Pooh Crew, and Pooh is now Naga. Brother Lavelle,
I ran across
he's a Naga member.
Thing before. Yeah, there's some weirdos and shit. I ran across that on Facebook. So when you mean take over, do you mean like they had, or they might have been an administrator in a chat or something like that, and then they just delete like the people and stuff out of there or something? I don't know.
War Chief, who is our new Kakarot, our new Kakarot, who is War Chief, got his girlfriend, not his wife, but his girlfriend, Tiffany Brown, who is Kitty Brown, to get JJ 7,000 to give her administrator role. So in administration, they start deleting people that JJ 7,000 was adding, and they start adding their members. Start kicking out people. So they took over the back chat.
Oh, okay. That sounds cultish to me.
So they built alliance to the point of whenever they have a debate, the judges would lean more towards Naga than the information.
Right. That now I heard from people on my end that was dealing with that, and they would say the same thing. That same thing was going on. So I know there's some truth to that, right?
So the issue that Ruben say that I stole the platform, this was it. I was a Naga member, and I was granted permission to use the name Naga World Order to create the YouTube platform. Naga World Order is a back chat, not no YouTube platform or anything. It is a back chat
Yep,
group.
that's what he said when he came on here. Yep.
So when I created the YouTube channel, I changed the name. But in the process of changing name, the original name on YouTube gonna automatic stick. Even if I changed the name to news, never in the working service. But every time you type in Naga World Order, you find my YouTube channel. So that shows that Ruben, who is so-called King Naga, did not create anything. He's a cult leader who got the other members to do work.
You're doing it for me. You're doing the work for me.
Yes.
You're doing the work for me. You're doing the work for me. Now, what I was going to say is when you leave the group, one of the first things they do is demonize you.
Yeah.
And turn all them other members against you. They'll spread lies about you, right? And now this is another telltale sign of a cult. Repeat what you just said.
Like even the person who added me, he didn't have the audacity to come in my inbox and ask me, man, what's going on? He went and directly made a YouTube public post to put me on blast like I'm starting trouble than actually knowing what's going on. So Ruben, he would get his members to attack me, personally attack me.
That's
just like when I was in the group.
Viewers is watching. Josh.
So
when y'all know what it is. I talk about this all the time. And now this man is
when I was in the group.
Go ahead.
So when I was in a group, it was that they wanted members to go into the Lion Den and work together to destroy stuff to the point that Naga have many different types of people in the group.
Yeah.
You have people who study history and don't claim no culture, just study it.
Right. But none of the
then you got the
acid and Lions Den, you ain't got no information anyway. You in that Lions Den, you in the source, you in the whatever and shit. None of these are all like retarded people. Like it's short bus scholarship.
Yeah.
Like it's short bus scholarship. All y'all people look short bus scholarship. Motherfuckers.
So you got
ruling the world.
So you got people of different beliefs and ideas in the head who came together, but in time to validate themselves, they start lying and start adding different culture ideas. They take a little bit of Hebrew, a little bit of Kemet, a little bit of India. But when you connect some of that information to the original, they do not know how to explain because it's so mixed and matched to the point that I say, hey, Ruben, you claim you is a Igbo. Show me a birth certificate of your family connected to the Igbo. Don't just
Oh wait, hold on, bro. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I cut you off the thing for a second. Hold on. Put you on. I cut you off by accident. What you say, yo? It sounds Trump tight, nigga. Because what you say, you explaining it exactly the same way I do. Wait, hold on. Let me put you back in here. My bad, y'all. I had all right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Main question everybody asks that Ruben throw around is the easy question is this: show a birth certificate or show some kind of family member who from Nigeria who is a Igbo. Don't just claim Igbo because it's some Hebrew Israelite in Igbo. His paradigm and his mind frame is he's a Israelite Hebrew.
That's what I was digging out of him.
So to keep the identity of Hebrew, he had to connect it to West Africa.
Yep.
So Igbo was the best choice, but to connect it to ancient history, he threw in the Kush and the Naga, and it's so confusing.
It's supposed to be. That when the confusing shit is to keep you wrapped up in that shit to try to figure it out. But guess what? You will never figure it out. And it'll be 20 years done gone by before you realize that this nigga full of shit.
So this the biggest slander. I'm gonna tell the truth here, like I do on all my videos. Ruben girlfriend, not his wife, Ruben girlfriend. Do she be in my inbox? Yes, she be in my inbox. Do I try to hook up with her for a sexual relationship? No. She never try to hook me up or try to hook up with me. I didn't try to hook up with her. The problem is she come in my inbox and sexually harass me. Talking about putting dicks up my ass, talking about her husband and I knew Kakarot would come to my house and rape me.
Wait, say that again?
King Ruben, girlfriend, called me on my phone and text me. She texted me and said that Ruben, King Naga, and I knew Kakarot, war chief, would come to my house and rape me.
Well, damn, we had a motherfucker come up on my shit the other day talking about they gonna rape me.
And it became to the point that Ruben sit here and say, oh, my wife is innocent, my wife is that. But on her page, before she deleted it, disactivated, I took a screenshot of her talking about sucking cock and eating pussy.
Now
that's not a lady.
Now
whatever you do freaky, you keep it in the bed. You don't come on Facebook and put a post about it.
Now I just got something else. Something with a picture of a baby. You know anything about that?
Yes.
What's all that all about?
So I'm like this. I took an animated gun and I changed it around, photoshopped it, and put it in Ruben's son's mouth. Like I'm gonna shoot him. And I told Ruben, go suck on a dick. I was talking to Ruben because it was to the point that new Kakarot was sending dick pics in my inbox.
Okay.
I was getting sexually harassed by Ruben's wife, and I knew Kakarot to the point that I'm like, hey, if y'all gonna be a troll and start spamming me, I'm gonna do the same thing. And I stooped dirty. I went dirty.
Yeah.
I can admit that. The picture, I did that.
Yeah, you admit to it. But you know it ain't right. Like you should.
You feel I can admit.
Yeah, but yeah, I get.
Yes, I shouldn't have.
Because I get off.
I stooped low and I went dirty in war.
I gotta admit myself and shit. I'm good. I'm good for doing some shit to that level. You know what I'm saying? I like just not giving a fuck sometimes and shit. Like but I'm not condoning like
because in my mind, I'm like, I don't know none of y'all from Adam and Eve. Why should I lie to y'all?
Yeah.
There's no reason to lie to y'all because it is what it is. But a lot of people lie to put on a facade.
Yep. No,
If I say I jump on app.
Now, hold on. Let me say something. I gotta address something in the chat here. This is not a bias show.
Okay.
I'm talking to the chat right now, and they going crazy in the chat. They going absolutely nuts and shit. Right now, I'm getting stuff from a credible person, right? And now I got another credible person that's vouching for you. They not in the chat. They just sent me a message. And I rock with this person all day over a whole, I would say, I fuck with on Facebook. In my like top 5. I don't even think my shit go over 5 people that I fuck with on Facebook. Like in this whole fucking blackology bullshit that be on fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, right? And from what you said, I'm being real. Like, you got caught doing what you was doing and shit, right? It could be true, like how the situation, the way that you said it. I know sometimes that shit happen, right? And I think now, wait. Now, one thing y'all missed about that report, that it says it was consensual, if I'm not mistaken. Might have to go back and look at it, but it said it was consensual. So that it wasn't like you bust up in the house and shit and doing something to some kid and shit. That there was an actual relationship like going on. Now, I did a show on this a few weeks ago, where in California people are saying that they're making that. Thank you, Ivory. Thank you, Ivory. Right, and Ivory, one of them top 5. Trust and believe. Let me put her up on here. There you go. I show like the conspiracy weirdos. They're making pedophilia legal in California. I'm like, that's not fucking true, right? What the thing was, it was a new attachment to the law. They weren't changing any of the laws on pedophile cases and statutory rape, basically the statutory rape cases. And what the law was, they were making it an even playing ground for regular heterosexual offenders or people that caught in statutory rape things, and equal to people of the LGBTQ community. So in other words, if and it only went for 14 and up, 10 years and up, like 10 years above 14. It didn't go for children that were under 14. For example, if a 24-year-old was messing with a 14-year-old, right? Now, the judge has the discretion to evaluate the case. Were these people an actual couple? Was this person like intentionally manipulating this younger person? Or did the parents know that they were together? Or it could be like a 14-year-old and like, let's say a 15-year-old. No. Let's put it like this. A 17-year-old and a 19-year-old. Somebody that just left high school, they 18, and they got a 16-year-old girlfriend or a 17-year-old girlfriend. By law, that's statutory rape. But the judge got a decision to make whether they're going to put that person on the sex offender list or not. Now, if it was, that's for heterosexuals. Now, if that same 17 and 19-year-old were two males or two women that had homosexual sex, or wherever you want to put it, or oral sex, they wouldn't have that. He would all that person, that male or female homosexual person would automatically get put on the sex offenders list. So what the law did was make it fair for both, like, sexual preferences. That's all it was, and stuff. And these people, they're nuts, and that's the type of shit that be on these source debate leagues and all that shit. Crazy, if you motherfucker bring your ass up in here, tired of bullshit, and shit, you hiding in the bushes and shit, nigga. You still with me? You still there?
Yes.
All right. So, for what you telling me about your case, right? It could be true. I don't know. I would like to dig in more on it. I know there's some people I know that's listening right now that will, right? And from what you said about this cult, what you said, it add up to me. Straight up. It seems like now what they say, oh, we ain't no cult. Or motherfucker say it was culture, just like that. Aaliyah was talking this morning on my video, the stream this morning. That bullshit, right? Now, it might be a small group, a little Israelite group, or a little Facebook group or something like that, but it has the potential to turn into that. When there's somebody calling themselves king. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no Naga. So, you King Naga. Is there any more King Nagas in the group? Like, you know what I'm saying? And the people that's sticking up for it, I don't know, Kitty Brown or whatever, right? I'll probably let y'all on and shit, but y'all weird and shit. Like, I don't like that weird shit. This guy, I like the way he talk. He don't talk like, he didn't act all crazy. He ain't flip out that the niggas brung that shit up. I know he was shocked that I put the shit up on the screen. I don't know if I'm at him. I know he like, oh shit, how does nigga get this shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't be, and I know y'all don't know me from none of these motherfucking groups. I don't be up in no back chat, none of that shit. I can't stomach these motherfuckers. Ivory got her group. I support Ivory all motherfucking day. But you won't catch me up in that shit. I'll share a video up in there and keep it moving. They be doing the little back chat on the lives and shit. I don't be part of that shit. I tell Ivory quick, I said, I'm not sitting there talking to no retarded people. After King, a group called me King after the Igbo made me Ezzy, God, whatever that is and shit, right? Now, what, you went to Africa, nigga? Or this nigga went to Africa?
Never been.
All right, so that's some old shit. That exactly. So that's another cult thing. All the other shit that he had.
Have you ever heard of this woman named Candace?
Nah.
She's supposed to be the queen of Kush, a scammer from the Caribbean.
I think I know where you're going with this. I totally think I know where you're going with this.
That's who part of their cult follows. I knew Kakarot. He followed that woman Candace and called her queen of Kush and Nubia. When I done my research, Sudan and Egypt, when they was a kingdom, they was a united kingdom, and that was an Arab. And that family is still alive. So you cannot have two royal family in one place. So when I pull back the scam, I find more scam. They got a leader called Altaris Millsap who claimed to be from Egypt, but he from Egypt, North Carolina.
Lord Jesus, what the fuck? You got to send me information on that. I'll definitely do a show on that shit.
I'm gonna send everything. Like he hate black women, and he's King Naga advisor. But when King Naga go and talk to people like JJ 7000, the advisor become his elder. Wait a minute, your elder's supposed to be like over you. How is he advising you as a stool pigeon?
Ooh.
And to find out that this man don't have no African American or black wife, he got a white woman that he passing out to be a black Irish, but she don't have no lick of black in her.
Lord Jesus, here we go again. God damn. Yo, you done said enough. Holy fucking shit, man. Holy fucking shit. If this ain't the same shit over and over and over and Ivory, do you hear this shit? Ivory, do you hear this shit? It's the same shit I talk about all the time. And now here you coming out of here, you laying that shit all down, laying the shit all down. You laying the shit all down on the carpet for me. Y'all people out there in this chat, I know y'all support these motherfuckers and shit. Stop fucking with that shit. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. Y'all gonna end up dead, broke, sick in the hospital, or some other shit. Family that hates your motherfucking ass. Your husband and your wife gonna leave your motherfucking ass. Get out of that shit now. These niggas is not no spiritual advisors. These niggas is not sent by no Abatala, Shango. These niggas ain't sent by Yahweh, Allah, none of that shit. These is a bunch of niggas. You understand what I'm saying to y'all? This is what this shit is. I don't even gotta hear no one else about it. He fucking me up by just talking. And y'all doing the same thing the cult members will do. All you gotta do is watch my show. You can go all the way back to my first videos and just work your way on up. And you're gonna be like, God damn, this nigga on point right here. God damn. I wish Nagy wake his ass up and shit come up on here. I get the white man to come up on here and tell you the same thing. And look, there they go. They never claim to be spiritual advisors. But the niggas is following these motherfuckers. And they know the motherfuckers is flying.
They did.
Them. But they're just like when I was in Tour Nights, right?
See,
they would say, oh, Tour Nights doesn't have any leaders. But we know goddamn well Judah Naz is the motherfucking leader in the group. Tour Night doesn't have any leaders. Right? So go, oh, the Most High spit you out. The Most High saw that you wasn't worthy to follow Yahweh. Just why? Why? Because you went against what Judah Nazareth said. That's why. So since you don't agree with Judah Nazareth, God doesn't love you anymore. See, the Most High set me up. All this crazy ass shit. These niggas talking about, these motherfuckers grew up in the fucking projects and try to tell you they some royal motherfuckers from Africa or some shit. Never even been to that motherfucking country. Don't know shit about that motherfucker. And you step foot on the goddamn continent.
Ruben.
And they probably die of some fucking disease in 3 hours. Or get eaten by one of them motherfuckers.
Ruben is from Ninth Ward, New Orleans.
There you go.
The project.
Yep, the projects.
Ninth Ward, New Orleans.
There you go, right there. And probably still live in the projects. And probably still live in the projects.
But I'm retarded. I'm retarded Henry to them because I talk slow.
Yeah.
But I'm way smarter than the average cat.
You do talk slow. I just fucking with you though.
They call me retarded Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's like I pay attention to detail and I stay focused.
I noticed that.
I wanted the world to know. I wanted the world to know that it got some shady stuff.
And that's what I said.
I know what I've done in my past, and I don't have no problem sitting.
And what did I say in the beginning of the show?
I'm like, I don't have no
shit came out for any of this sex offender shit. Before any of this shit came out, what did I say? I said this motherfucker see what's going on. I said this ain't lying.
Yeah.
He see what I ain't know you from Adam. I never spoke to you before in my life. I know you dropped a couple things in my Facebook thing. I ain't never really paid attention like that. I watch some of the things, and some of the shit, it'd be something from them niggas that be on Facebook. Like, I have no, like, I don't even want to listen to that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I saw the thing, like, you like Greg Phillips, and I was just like, nigga, I thought it was a Greg Phillips video. I was like, because you remember I said Greg Phillips is a fucking idiot and shit, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you can't, before I pulled the trigger on the comment in the chat, you was already talking about stuff and I was watching it. So I was like, oh, this motherfucker getting that Greg Phillips. Then I started paying a little bit closer attention. I'm like, this nigga with a rubber motherfucking feet, a white man feet. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? And that's what the thing, like, you started talking about Greg, and I was like, yo, he's a fucking idiot. But that was my first thing when you dropped the video. That was the first thing I was gonna say. Basically, like, I don't want to see no fucking Greg Phillips video and shit. I thought it was like him, like, or some shit, like doing a video. So like, I was gonna like ignore that shit. I was like, who the fuck this nigga's hitting me up? I don't want to watch no goddamn Greg Phillips. That nigga ain't got nothing good to hear. I ain't got nothing I want to hear and shit. But Craig, where the fuck you at, Craig? You up in here watching this shit? Quit fucking around, nigga. Put the link up in here. See Craig come up in here and shit. Be hiding this shit. Tired of your shit, Craig. But ain't no projects across the canal, but whatever, nigga. You put your mind like a project, nigga. So this Ruben dude is King Naga? Is that Ruben?
King Naga?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's Ruben. Okay. All right. I got
it. You got Bro Lavelle, that's Naga.
This Lavelle nigga, on some real shit. This Lavelle nigga, I think was in Tour Nights. Or talking with in Tour Nights back in the day. I think that's what I came from. That's what we had crazy ass Hammerhead Adasa up in this motherfucker. Hold on, I ain't letting your ass on yet. You can sit right there and shit. I'll let you on a little bit. But I don't want to hear no retarded shit. I gotta get my mind fixed up for the retarded shit. Right? Now, yeah, I think so. Because they ain't no two motherfuckers named Lavelle and shit. That's not like a common name and shit. I think that's who that is, yo. Lavelle, if you still up in here, let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong. You was over there fucking with Tour Nights and shit like a couple years ago. Yeah, Cohen, I'm wild, but I keep that shit 1,000. Said their whole squad look zesty, Killer P. Whatever zesty supposed to mean, but that sound about right. Yo, it is so easy to spot this shit, but black people are so slow. Like, you know what I mean? And they looking for something to hold on to. Like a nigga telling you, you from the Nile Valley. The Nile Valley, nigga. Nigga. White people don't even do shit that. That's like, I'm a druid. I'm a druid fucking priestesses. White people ain't going around telling people that dumb shit. Oh, I built Stonehenge. White people will look at other white people like, so what, motherfucker? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's a bunch of rocks. It's 2000 motherfucking 20. They ain't no Japanese people walking around talking about I'm a samurai and shit. These motherfuckers living their lives and regular motherfucking people going to fucking work. How much y'all you coke niggas make a year? Y'all niggas got careers, or y'all work at the motherfucking at the warehouse or some shit, or Amazon or something. These niggas ain't half the niggas probably ain't got a goddamn diploma, let alone degree. I don't know, but that's just what I'm saying right now. But they're gonna tell you all about your culture and all this shit with no motherfucking college degree. Don't even know how to do proper research. This nigga don't know that the sub-Saharan African had no fucking concept of the fucking wheel until the 1800s. That is a fact.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
It just like you say the wheel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the ancient Egyptians, they tamed the donkey.
Uh-huh.
On their wall, and in that society, they tamed the donkey.
Right. Okay.
You do not find no donkey in America or West Africa used as a mean of transportation.
Right.
Because you don't find a wheel with the donkey.
There you go. Now, there's the reason why they didn't have the wheel and why it wasn't useful, right? Because they didn't have roads like they had in North. That with the sub-Saharan Africa, the Congo, that's a tropical area, right? You got mud,
they had
you got
boats
bugs
for rivers.
Yeah, they didn't even have animal herds. Like there wasn't motherfuckers herding goats in the Congo. The goat to this day, you don't see that shit because they had what they call the tsetse fly. Well, bye then, nigga. And Lavelle, is you that motherfucker that used to fuck with tour nights? Just yes or no, nigga. I don't really care if you did or not. Because your name, remember I said your name sound familiar and shit. But you have the tsetse fly that doesn't allow that would disease the animals. Like you had a herd of goats or a herd of sheep all packed in together and shit. In that climate, the animals would get sick and die. Know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
like marshy like type soil and stuff. They didn't have paved roads and stuff. The soil was like, to this day, you don't see them niggas with no fucking wheels. You see the shit with the motherfuckers and shit going and walking goddamn 15 miles to go get some fucking water. And how they carrying that shit? They carry that shit out of their fucking head. You don't think the motherfuckers would have came up with a wheel? A smart motherfucker be like, shit, nigga, fucking shit. They make a wheel out this summer, but a wheelbarrow or something. They carry that shit out their motherfucking head. They didn't have, you can go Wikipedia right now and shit about textiles and shit in Africa. The sub-Saharan Africa did not have clothing like we wear today. The Egyptians had that shit. But them motherfucking sub-Saharans didn't. Do what the motherfuckers would have called the Cushites and shit like that. They didn't have, you see that shit on the walls of Egypt. They wearing leopard skins and animal skins and shit. They wasn't wearing no goddamn clothes. And I'm not saying, you see how he tried to switch the gears and talk about the metallurgy and shit like that? Yeah, that's what they did. That's what
they love to throw you off track, throw you onto another subject.
There you go. There you go. You on it, bro. You on it. You fucking star now. You on it. Bro, you on it right now. You on it. That's exactly because they want to switch the game up on you. What you think? What about this? Well, what about this? Well, that's the Hebrew Israelite shuffle. But what about this? What about this? No shit, asshole. Nubian sub-Saharan, jackass. No clothes, nigga. Look it up. Look it up. Simple ass search to tell you that shit. They wasn't making they had clothes, but they weren't making textiles. Like how we wearing clothes right now, this is textile, fabric. They wasn't doing that. Know what I'm saying? And how long Nubia had that shit? What was production shit was they doing when Nubia had the motherfucker? They wasn't doing shit till the white man got there. There wasn't no great civilization until the white man got there. Call me a motherfucking lie. And they not Egyptians. This like how they try to claim this Moorish shit, right? The Moors was not black. Or what we would call black. They wasn't like us. These are light-skinned North Africans. They're naturally that color. The way they look now, back then, the way they look now is how they look back then. You can see that shit on the walls of Egypt. Y'all want to talk all that Egypt shit. The Canary Islands were Berbers. The boys were Berbers. Berbers was not black motherfuckers. They was from Africa, indigenous to Africa. You can see maps from 1400s and shit, 1500s, where they show around the map what the people look like in the different areas around the continent. And when you get up there, the motherfuckers look white. When you get where Morocco at, they show the motherfuckers looking white. The Canary Islands wasn't affected by the whole Moorish Empire shit and the what do you call it, the Spanish fucking shit with the motherfuckers came out of Spain and all that shit. They weren't even touched. They was on that island by themselves. And when the people got there, what they wrote down, these motherfuckers, some of the bitches had green eyes. Some of these motherfuckers had blue eyes, brown hair, blonde hair, dark colored hair, fair skin, light fair skin. These were indigenous motherfuckers that nobody touched with Berber DNA. But they'll tell you the Moors is black. All them pictures of them motherfucking Moors, they're mythological, shit, I say, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Mythological characters. When you see that Moor wearing the little crown and the funny get-up suit, that's one of the fucking wise men from the fucking Bible. Balthazar. And y'all, like, you see the sculpture up in, and where that shit at? In Sweden or some shit, Norway, some shit, right? And like, look, we was running Egypt. No, we was running Europe. No, you wasn't. There wasn't no niggas running no goddamn Europe. Look, that's a black king. No, it ain't. That's Balthazar. The biblical character from the New Testament. One of the wise men that came to go see the baby Jesus. I done did videos on all this shit. I've been did videos on all this shit. Daharka Bay was dancing, tiptoeing, doing backflips, everything around that information. They wouldn't answer nothing in it. And I like Daharka Bay. I fucks with Daharka Bay. I like Daharka Bay.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
One of their members wanted to debate that the Ark of the Covenant was an electromagnetic machine. I'm like this. This is a myth. This is a made-up story. They haven't even found the Ark of the Covenant for somebody to make a assumption that it's a
I've heard that shit before. That's
magnetic machine.
That's old Hebrew Israelite shit. Now, for your information, Lavelle, I started Torah Nights. I was in Torah Nights before it became Torah Nights. When it was Nine Shield Noblemen. I'm the one that made Torah Nights what the fuck it was. For your information. And I didn't get put out of shit. I put motherfuckers out. We put Judah Nazareth out on his head. For your information. What would help you is for you to know the correct information. The Torah Knights left Judah Nazareth. That's the facts. Right? So you need to get your shit straight. And know who the fuck I am before you find out the hard motherfucking way. The hard motherfucking way. Mongolian Caucasoid guy. Yo, these niggas in here crazy. Yup. Jesus is stolen. How is Jesus stolen from the Nagas in England? I don't know, man. I'm not arguing y'all niggas with this dumb shit. I'm not gonna argue with you niggas about this shit. Cause that shit just hurt my fucking brain because I done did it before. I've been through this. I talk about the coach shit. Y'all niggas want to talk about some don't got real information and shit. Whatever, nigga. I got a career, I have money and shit, nigga. That's what I worry about, motherfucker. I don't worry about the now. Not worry about what the motherfuckers did 5,000 years ago and try and bring that shit back to 2021. These niggas want us to go back to the fucking caveman days and shit. These niggas want us to be walking around naked and shit. These niggas want to bring us back in time. You know why they want to do that? Because they can't survive here. They can't survive in 2021. That's why. Because they can't survive. They can't live. You heard the nigga talk about we oppressed? Nigga, how the fuck you oppressed, nigga? For what? I was in the cult, motherfucker. I got seniority over Judah Nazareth. I was in the Hebrew Israelite cult for 22 goddamn years. I was in that shit in the 90s. Probably before your ass was born. Probably. How old were you in 98, 97? How old were you? I was a grown ass fucking man. How old was you?
I know King Naga way older than me. He should have more sense.
Should. I had to wise up because I was in that shit. I learned from the niggas that made all this bullshit up. I learned at the feet of Aria. No pun intended for the nice video. But know what I'm saying? I learned, like these niggas that's on this internet right now, I'm the motherfuckers that taught the motherfuckers that taught them. I'll talk this side of the day. I'm like, yo, I'm into like there's only like probably like 5% of all the Israelites that be online and shit that been in that shit as long as me. I learned from the motherfuckers that made the shit up. That bullshit, Yahweh bullshit, that shit's trash. Ariah made up that fake ass language from listening to fucking babies talk. That's that language that Shawash. From listening to babies talk. He said the way babies talk, that's the way Adam talked. So that makes the that language, the way babies talk, that makes that the original language of the earth. So that's when you get that Lashawan Quadash with the Ba, Ga, Da, the whole fake ass alphabet. The Phoenician alphabet that they call Hebrew. So explain to me how, if y'all niggas Hebrews, right? Now the Hebrews wrote the Torah, right? The Hebrews, the Levitical priests wore linen. So how the motherfucker go back in history? Go back in go reverse in technology. So the sub-Saharan Africans should have been wearing linen.
I can answer that question.
Go ahead.
Okay, this how you get it. You got the leader who is a Hebrew, and you got a follower who is a so-called Cushite. So they mix information up together to defend each other.
Yup. Yeah.
Anything else for your original question would be ludicrous to try to answer that.
Yup. How the fuck these niggas didn't have the wheel, but was on chariots and shit. And they was on chariots, but in South Side they had no wheel. They didn't know what the wheel was. So they had writing. They wrote the Torah, right? They supposedly wrote the Torah. So how they had a written language in Israel, but when they got to Africa, they ain't had no written language until the white man gave them one in the 1800s. It's just comical, you know. It's fucking absolutely ridiculous. And I don't like, you know what I mean? I like study, like, you know what I'm saying, like African American, like fucking religions and shit. That's like my thing. So I know African history. I know what the slaves was doing when they got here. Know what I'm saying? There's a lot of the slaves in the Caribbean. They knew where they came from. A lot of these slaves that were brought to America, some of the motherfuckers already been slaves for 20-something years in the heart of Africa. Been all over Africa as slaves. And not from the white man, from Africans on the continent. They want to say, oh, we was like, who else this happened to? The Greeks. The Greeks was brought to Turkey in slavery for 400 years. Go look it up. The Greeks went by ships into Turkey, was enslaved for 400 years. Real history. Not this Afrocentric shit where the niggas trying to tell you that Africans came here before Columbus and shit, and that the Olmec head was some African shit. How them niggas get here? The only source y'all got is Mansa Musa, and when you read the story, it don't say nothing about them niggas coming and going to America. It says the first fleet and the niggas saw them went down a river in the ocean, and they turned around and they told Mansa Musa, and Mansa Musa got another fleet, and they left, and them niggas never came back. So for them to confirm that they came to the Americas, you would have to see them come back or actually have artifacts in America, which there are none. None. What technology did they have to cross the Atlantic? They didn't even have ocean-bearing ships at the time. Shit, the Africans today don't got no goddamn ocean-bearing ships. Let alone in the 1500, 1400, 1300s. Let alone that. They had the ceiba tree. That's what they were making their boats out of. You try to tell me a goddamn ceiba tree can fucking canoe gonna sail across the Atlantic? Y'all niggas don't watch TV and see the motherfucking waves when the motherfucking big ass cargo ships crossing the Atlantic, and them shits is flipping and flopping on the ocean, and them shits big as fuck.
And that's a fact, because the Spanish word for Pacific, the Pacific Ocean, is calm water. Because the Pacific is calmer than the Atlantic.
I never knew that. I'm gonna look into that.
That's why people in Hawaii was island hoppers. They could move from different islands and stuff because the water is more calmer than the Atlantic.
Right. That's true. Now that I know. But I'm gonna look that up. And you see, I'm not lying. I'm not on no bullshit. He said some shit I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know that. I'm gonna look that shit up. Simple as that. But motherfucker ain't come out here and tell me some shit I know. Know what I'm saying? That's how simple it is. I'm straight arrow. No written language, motherfucker. That Igbo shit, ain't none of them niggas had a written language. It was all oral. They had some pictograph shit, But that shit wasn't used for no say literature. It wasn't used for fucking like contracts and shit like that. They did not have no written language. I done all the goddamn research. When y'all niggas make a video on me showing how I'm lying, then you need to go ask our top debate scholars and shit. Because guess what? I did a lot of their work. Chris Harris, who you thinking shit was doing a lot of the research for Chris Harris? Me, nigga. To whip y'all stupid retarded niggas' asses. It was me. He'll tell you quick. Who you think be on the phone laughing at y'all motherfuckers? Me and Chris Harris like, yo, these dumb fucking niggas, yo. Short bus ass motherfuckers. I get mad at them for going over there and fucking with y'all. I talk shit to him to this day for that shit. I said, why you going over there with them retarded motherfuckers? Of course you're going to look smart around them dumb fucking retarded motherfuckers. This shit crazy. I'm about to close this thing up in a little bit. But, yeah, man, you study so I can make sure I don't pick that crap up. Oh, good. That's on you, nigga. That's you the one think you an Israelite, nigga. You already fucked up, nigga. So you don't have to worry about that shit. You say you don't want to improve, nigga. You better ask somebody, motherfuckers, who I am. They coming up out here don't even know who the fuck I am, nigga. Motherfucker West Finder General. Timbuktu used to sell books, making pay off the 8 line. And who built Timbuktu? Not no sub-Saharan Africans. It was the Taurics that built the schools of Timbuktu. And if you look at the Taurics, they don't look like us, motherfucker. They don't look nothing like us. Don't look a goddamn thing like us. Those are not the motherfuckers that was brought over here. Shit, real simple. This research is real simple. Real simple. But yeah, man, I thank you for coming on, man. I know that shit got a little sketchy and shit for a minute. But like, know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers gonna do their little background shit on your ass and shit. Like, but like you said you want them to. Just like I tell the people about me. If I'm lying, nigga, prove me wrong and I'll shut the fuck up. I'll gladly shut the fuck up. And they out here talking this big shit, and they gonna wonder why they ain't no other motherfuckers be out here talking that shit with them. Because everybody done learned their fucking lesson. My shit used to be flooded with these weird ass Hebrew Israelite and these bugged out Afrocentric motherfuckers and shit. I said all their asses under the bed, hiding. Fuck Killer B. You a bitch. You gay, nigga. You gay. Well, this gay, a gay nigga whipping your ass then, motherfucker. How that sound? Simple as that.
See, the sad thing about the whole matter is they would sit there and call a female a bitch on chat, and then come on live and say they respect women and about women empowerment.
Yep.
When y'all call female bitches out their names, and then in the back chat, y'all sexually harassing people.
Yep. A lot of
where they do that.
A lot of these women.
Naga in a coat.
Yep. See, over here, I got professional women like Brainstorm up in here. People that got sense. People that got common sense. You know what I'm saying? On my channel, I don't weeded all of them out. Tonight it's just been flooded with the short bus. Been flooded with it tonight, right? Because it's like some new people that out. You know what I mean? That shit, the Naga bullshit, all these Naga motherfuckers. You know, cults come in waves. The motherfuckers, they coming. That's how we was in tour nights and shit. You say some shit about one of us, you got like 10 motherfuckers coming up in the room, ganging up on you and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my channel changed a lot. Like, we got motherfuckers that like actually do research and like and know how to research. and like speak like they got some motherfucking sense, right? Yeah, but a lot of these women and stuff and these things, like they don't agree with you or something. First thing they're gonna do is call you gay. That's the first goddamn thing out their mouth. You gay, nigga. No, your man gay.
Yes.
Your man been locked up and he come home and try to convince you that he can make your butt fatter and shit by having anal sex.
See,
I know I'm bad, yo. Let me see.
I knew Kakarot, the war chief.
The war chief.
Yeah, that's the person you describing right there. He attacked people. He sexually attacked people, putting dick pics in people's inbox.
What?
At 2 o'clock in the morning,
bruh. Mr. Judah Nazareth, right? Of the Torah Nights. When I was in Torah Nights, this motherfucker sent me a message. I wish I had it on this computer and shit. I got the video. Y'all can see the thing.
Oh, I made a Facebook post. I could send you the pictures of his message that he sent me.
Show us.
Yeah, he showed a dude with a dick on his forehead whacking it.
See, and now, I'm glad I ain't let them niggas back up on here. They ain't never coming up on here now. They all said
because it was like an attack, a full scale attack, attacking my inbox, and when I attack back, they like, look, he's crazy. Look what he's doing.
Yeah, they'll say what they doing, all the shit, all the crazy shit. As soon as you get tired and get on their level, all of a sudden it's you and all the attention on you. Yep.
Yes.
Like Judah Nazareth said, right, that I asked for naked pics of his kids, right? I said, okay, most motherfuckers will fall back, right? And be like, oh shit, this nigga just made up some shit and don't know how to handle it. I said, I made the video and showed it. I said, look what Judah Nazareth said about me. Now I want y'all to go ask him for the proof of that shit. We ain't seen none yet. He telling motherfuckers my name Michael Cummins. Right? I'm like, that ain't my name, motherfucker. Prove it. He said the FBI told him he called the FBI on me and shit, right? For asking for naked pics of his kids. I said the FBI ain't been here to pick me up. Police department ain't been here to pick me up. I bet you can't find no arrest record on me. Since you know my name, you should be able to find an arrest record on me. Right? Know what I'm saying? So I'm like, then he got the picture.
And that's what I'm saying also.
Yup.
You feel like
the nigga
come
had
on,
a picture
people.
Of some motherfucker, right? And he gonna tell people it's me. And know where he say he got it from? From a gay roster website. I'm like, nigga, what led you to find a picture that you say is me on a gay roster website? Why was you on a gay roster website? I ain't been a roster since goddamn 95. He said some shit. Know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, this is crazy, yo. Like, it ain't like you gay. But okay, I'm gay, but I found actual video of a tranny living in your house that you so-called Hebrew Israelite priest, but I found actual video of you in your supposedly your house having a Halloween party, serving pork, shrimp, and ham to your kids. Kids in line getting the pork and shrimp and the ham. Kids in line getting the Halloween candy with the little witch hats on. But you a Hebrew, you a Levite priest that the God Yahweh sets you up to lead the people. But you got trannies and pork and Halloween costumes and shit all in your house.
That's that ego type of mind frame, like King Reuben. Take away that King Reuben. Majority of the time, you see him on live. He in the parking lot of a motel. You feel?
Oh shit! Damn.
And it's like
that nigga lives in a hotel.
You trick. It's like you tricking out your girlfriend online.
He probably live in the hotel. He probably live in there. A lot of people live in the hotels. The hotel, one of the hotels out here, like the hotel is basically for motherfuckers to live in. Like most of the weed in there is motherfuckers that live there.
So I'm like, if you gonna attack me, I'm a spy. I'm gonna spy on everything. I'm gonna pay attention to detail.
There you do.
So I'm pulling up information. Reuben brother, a whole crackhead, cheating, and his wife put a post talking about you on Facebook lying to the people. And it made sense. Man, Reuben, you just like your brother on Facebook lying to people.
Now,
and that's sad.
Yeah. And what came out on you, and you was a good sport from the beginning to the end of it. That's why I'm acting a certain way with you. Because you know, some motherfuckers be like, motherfuckers ain't lying and shit. And like sometimes that's a red flag. Like, know what I'm saying? And this how they going crazy in the chat and stuff, right? No goddamn well. It's just like with Judah Nazar, right? When I find all that shit, do you know that there's motherfuckers that still follow behind that nigga and just totally ignore all of that shit? And they'll sit there and say that we the only ones teaching the truth about the Torah, but you're leaving and goddamn pork chops and shit in the house.
See, I go crazy in the back chat on the phone call because they put all of the Naga on the phone to face me.
Yeah,
I'm facing people. I'm facing people who gonna lie no matter what.
Yeah,
it's like who am I convincing? I'm like I'm gonna get my own background check and show the world. I know that this stuff gonna be brought up.
You know what you do?
I told them to do your own research.
They won't,
but they didn't do it.
No,
I had to do my own.
For one, they probably can't rub two nickels together to come up the money to do it. For one, and second, they're not gonna do it because they only want to push the bullshit that they pushing. Because if they do it, the truth come out, right? And you know what I tell all these Hebrew Israelites too? I said, you tell them this shuts the shit right down. What does your book say about bearing false witness? Say, yo, God can kill you. So when they do that, ask them that, and they don't answer, they condemn themselves. So that show you that they fake right from the rip. Right from the rip. There's nothing else to talk about after that. You know you lying. It's been proven you lying. And now I ask you what the book that you claim, the book of your God that you claim to follow, says about bearing false witness on somebody without any evidence. He hates you and he gonna kill you. That's the book say. So if they ignore that, you already know what they're here for. And my best advice to you, it is leave all their asses alone. Don't even get involved with them. Go out, live your life. Know what I'm saying? Go to work. Know what I'm saying? Start a family. You young and shit. You in your 20s or whatever. Like, right? Is what 20 by early 30s or something? You got plenty of time to do a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, early 30s.
Yeah, you got plenty of time to do a whole bunch of shit, dude. Like a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, I
all
got
that shit in the past.
I got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, just work on that, and you ain't gotta let these motherfuckers up on that shit.
Yeah.
Go on there, talk with you, and you got 200 and something. I see you got 200 something subs and shit. That shit'll grow quick, and just keep that shit 100. Keep it 100. Do your videos and shit. Motherfuckers gonna hate you, but they can't fuck with you because you telling the truth.
Yeah, that's why I gotta stay doing. You feel like telling the truth about everything.
And when they call you a bitch, call you gay and shit, you know what that means? You winning. You winning. They mad because they can't deal with you at any other level. So that's the only thing that they got. Because they're a bunch of ghetto dwelling project motherfuckers and shit. That the motherfuckers that's be stealing cupcakes and shit out the store. That's the kind of niggas that they are. And wearing on it. You see the woman with that dumb shit on her head? Where is that?
It's just like
she's Shira or some shit. The
it's
motherfucker
just
from He-Man.
it's just like they went on the show. Naga went on the show. I believe it's your friend, that female who was trying to come on earlier, who couldn't hear.
Yeah, Ivory. Yep.
They went on her show, and while they supposed to be explaining, that was the best time when they went on her show. Was the best time to explain why light is God. But they went on there and started crying because they miss JJ. They miss Lion Den platform. They pissed them off.
Yep.
And the other thing is this. This is for I knew. Why would you come on there and talk about I used to be a gang member? but you didn't follow it up or what you really do for the community. The main thing you say is you a washed up tattoo artist that looking for people to do tattoos. And you got a website that you selling clothes, but not really getting a lot of customers.
Yep.
But you want to come on and talk about you a thug. What that's got to do? But that show your real true colors.
Yeah.
You a thug. You a thug online.
Now look at this shit.
You a bully.
You see this nigga in here talking about I'll come to your house? Call the police on niggas like this. I ain't with that no snitching shit. Call the goddamn police. We got the police up in the chat. And this dumb nigga don't even know that. The police is in the chat. But your dumb ass don't even know that. Have you put right in the booty house. See what you're going to do there. Put you right, you might like it. That might be where you want to go. A lot of you niggas like the booty house. Put you right up in there where you belong.
And who say that? Because I can identify who that was.
Oh, don't switch it up, nigga. Don't switch it up now. Now he would say not your literal house, your channel. No, motherfucker. You said I'll come to your house. You didn't say I'll come to your channel. Nigga, you already in my channel in the house, nigga. You say drop the link, bitch. That what you would have said, but no, you say you come to my motherfucking house, nigga. Call the motherfucking police, bitch. Have your ass in the booty house. And I'll be laughing. They're like, you want to testify, Killer B? I'll be right on the stand, nigga, with the big ass. You know when they had the WrestleMania, they had the motherfuckers in the crowd with the sponge, like the foam finger, showing like number one and shit. I don't know. I might be telling my age. I don't even know if they have that shit no more. But back in the day, when it was WWF, it's WWE now. Back in the day, it was WWF. For the Hulk Hogan shit, they had the big finger. Like you put the shit on like a glove, and it'd be a big ass fold finger showing number one. That'd be my motherfucking ass right there on the stand, pointing at your fucking monkey or raggedy behind. Pointing right at you. That's the nigga right there. Yep, right there. That's that nigga right there. Swear for God, I will. Try me. Yup, I call them. I know what I call? I call the police the zookeeper. I'm going to call the zookeepers. You know I call them the zookeepers? Because they come and they keep all the animals and the monkeys in line. Like yourself. They come and keep all the monkeys right in line. Put you right in the cage where you belong. And make sure you don't get out. That's what I do. Now, call me a lie on that. Run tell that. Yeah, you remember the 4-finger and shit? The 4-finger was the shit. I might still have one of them motherfuckers here at the house somewhere. I'll be right on the stand pointing that motherfucker. Big ass finger, like right there, motherfucker. That motherfucking nigga's right there. Lock him up. And won't feel bad about it. I hope they beat your ass all the way to the goddamn cell. And then have some nigga up in there to do something to you. Make you do something strange for no change. I swear for God, I don't play with these motherfuckers. And I tell the niggas too, you try to come here if you want. I guarantee you won't leave the same way that you came. I guarantee you will not leave the same way you came. So you can leave that shit to your imagination. You see this whole ass nigga trying to backtrack out of that shit when I said the police is in the chat in the chat. He said, "What is that? Nah, nigga, you a hard ass nigga from the street. What happened?" See, they do this to black people.
Hey, who is that individual? I tell you the rat.
Judas Lion. He looked like somebody's old drunk uncle.
Judah Lion.
That's him right there. Now tell me he don't look like somebody's old drunk uncle on Thanksgiving. He looks just like somebody's old drunk uncle. Yo, you know that old motherfucker and shit, the old uncle and shit, motherfuckers got that be cussing out the kids and say, "Don't that goddamn running around this motherfucker."
Man, they make
wife be cussing him out.
So many names.
He be trying to play that old ass music and shit, trying to play Bobby Blue Bland and motherfucking Wilson Pickett and shit. Motherfucking name probably Julius or some shit. Like Julius, nobody want to listen to that old shit. Shut up, woman in my goddamn house. No, they nigga, you been laid off for goddamn 15 years. I'm paying the bills around here. Nobody want to listen to that old shit. Old drunk ass nigga. It shit look like old drunk uncle. Damn shame, yo. Shame. It's shameful. Yo. Now see, here come the gay shit because they don't got nothing else. Why you want to know, nigga? You want to see if I'm cute, motherfucker? You want to see me in a dress to see if I'm cute? That's what it is. Huh? That's what it is. That's why Israelite asked the man what his dress size is. Huh? That what you like? So the next video and shit, we gonna do another one with Greg Phillips and you. Huh? That what you want to know? He mad at the motherfucker right now because you know I'm telling the truth. You know he look like an alcoholic. Those old ass glasses. Those some old early 80s glasses and shit, nigga. You know how many new frames they done got now and shit? You got them old shits. You got some rods from fucking What's Happening. You know, you ever seen the show? You young and shit. You probably don't know what that is. But from What's Happening, that what he look like. He got rods from What's Happening glasses.
Yeah.
Some old 1978 frames. And you light skinned as hell. You ain't no Israelite, nigga. You was not no Israelite. Grow your hair. I bet your hair blow in the wind. I bet your hair blow in the wind. Call yourself an Israelite. High yellow. How you be high yellow and be an Israelite? Unbelievable. Talking about what's your dress size. Shit. These niggas is really gay. These niggas is really gay. That's what it is, because they a bunch of incels and shit. They ain't got no choice. They can't get no woman because they drunks. Drunks on drugs. Ain't got no job. Family know they ain't shit. All they got is Yahweh. That's the only thing keeping them on this earth. And if it wasn't for Yahweh, know what they be looking for? They be looking for a piece of a chair and the Van Halen CD and play their hit single Jump. That's what they be doing. It's a shame. Damn shame. Don't try to change the subject now, nigga. You asked for it. I'm gonna get me one of them big fold fingers though. But yeah, look at this chick, yo. Look what she got on her head. Now, what woman you see on the street wear some shit like that? And they try to say they ain't in a cult. Looking like She-Ra. Like the Masters of the Universe, He-Man or some shit. The Power by the ISIS or some shit. Or Wonder Woman ass shit. Where her ass at? King Naga, New World Order. Ain't gonna take over.
Oh, I got a picture. Oh, I got a picture I want to send you
right,
of one of their members.
I'm mad at Craig and shit tonight. Craig, what are you sending me shit in the Facebook shit? Your ass supposed to be up in the chat, nigga.
There's the picture of one of their members. I just sent it in the message.
Lord Jesus, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Ivory. I know she want me to let that woman speak. I'm not letting nobody on my show, no coke people that wear no shit like that on their head. And this probably your husband. Ivory, look. Ivory. Let me put this shit up here. Ivory. Now you expect me, and you know I love Ivory to death. I love Ivory to death. Now I gotta show this shit here. Lord Jesus. Look, I just don't know what to say now. Hold on, I gotta like let you off the thing. Hold on, just hold on. I'm gonna put you back in. I just gotta show the picture.
Okay.
Don't go nowhere. Right, man, Lord, man, shit. Wait till y'all niggas see this shit here. Wait till y'all see this shit here. Y'all gonna be like, man, bro, don't ever talk about Killer B, because that will be the thumbnail. This picture right here. Don't y'all niggas ever talk about Killer B. Brainstorm, look at this shit here. You ever see something like this? Brainstorm. Would you let this man in your house? Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this? What the fuck is that? He ain't never coming on my show now. He ain't gonna ever. And the woman was wearing some shit. This is retarded. He ain't never, ever coming up on here ever again. Who is he trying? That look like somebody that be messing with somebody, messing with something. That's mental illness right there. And y'all gonna follow somebody with that. With Eddie Munster. Get this crazy looking nigga off my screen, man. I can't stand. I can't stand. Turn my stomach. Ivory. You even know. I know Ivory like I'm trying to get you on there. Ivory like I'm trying to get you on there. We get Killer B, you don't Killer B. Do it. Yup. Hey Craig, quit playing, Craig. All right, you back on now. That bro. Who would let that person around their family member? This nigga got an old coat hanger He got an old coat hanger wrapped around his head. Literally.
And
try to convince you that it's African shit. Yo, man, this shit is bad. This shit is so bad. This shit is just so bad. Yeah, you back on now, man. They can hear you now. But bro, he had a coat hanger. Y'all know the old school coat hangers used to be copper back in the day. I still got some of those old school coat hangers, copper old coat hangers and shit. They know that I wrapped around his head. A twisted up coat hanger with a, I don't know what they ain't no mohawk. That just like a, I don't know what you call that. I don't even know what you call it. I want to call it Eddie Mustard, but Eddie Mustard shit look better than that. That nigga look like he got a burnt pizza slice on top of his head.
I think he was trying to go for the Avatar, the cartoon.
With something. I don't watch cartoons and stuff. I don't know what that is, but that's probably about right. Because I ain't never seen it before. So it looked like a slice of burnt pizza on top of his head. That's what it looked like. That nigga got a slice of burnt pizza on top of his head. That's a damn shame. Ain't never seen nothing like it before in my life. I swear for God I ain't. Hit the like button, y'all. Quit fucking playing with me. Hit that goddamn like button.
And that's the guy. And that's the guy that the wife wanna come on. No, his girlfriend wanna come on.
Yeah,
let me not lie. His girlfriend.
Unbelievable. So he got 2 wives then. 2 women. And these musty butt women.
No, he claimed this woman to be his wife, but that's his girlfriend. He don't have no wife. They not married.
Oh, they co-married. That means a marriage without papers. That's so her dumb ass can fall for the okey doke. So he can knock her up. They have kids, and then she get a little inkling of this nigga ain't right, and then he can say, "I divorce you," in the name of Kahula Hulu or some shit, and he be out, and she can be stuck with the 15 kids he gonna give her, and she ain't got no name on his, don't even know his real name. All she knows is some King Naga, and so she can't go into courts and call King Naga to court for child support because she don't know his legal name, no birth certificate. I mean, no social security numbers, because he done convinced her that the social security numbers is the devil and all this shit. So all she knows is some King Naga and got 15 kids by the nigga with no paperwork, because he done convinced her that he not supposed to sign the birth certificate. And these niggas like, God damn, how the fuck Killer B know all that shit? Nigga, I don't care about your scriptures. Care about your scriptures. Read those scriptures on you, nigga. Read those scriptures to better your life, nigga. To keep you from being a piece of shit out here. Read those scriptures to better your life. Don't worry about me. Because I'm applying the scriptures tonight. Show me the night where I didn't apply the scriptures.
So they went on Lion Den platform and slandered my name on Lion Den platform.
And Jeremiah Judah let people slander, even though he's supposed to be a follower of Yahweh, but really he's a terrorist. You know that nigga had the nerve to say, you heard it, you know the Jersey City shooting, right? Where the 2 Israelites went in the Jewish store. First they killed a cop. Then they went in the Jewish store, killed 2 Jewish people and a Mexican dude. This nigga had the nerve to get up on a live stream and tell the people that we should be proud of them people for doing that, for going down there to New Jersey and putting in that work, and that we should raise a GoFundMe for them. I could not believe he was that stupid. I could not believe that he was that stupid to say something like that on a live stream. And he holding a machete in his hand. It's a shame. The people, it's a shame. It really is. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. Yep.
So they use JJ up.
And JJ done for the alcoholic.
Platform up.
JJ done for the alcoholic.
So JJ and they beef.
They'll use it's
a beef, and so now they trying to move on to other people's platforms.
No. Let me pick game. Let me kick game to you. What they do, they'll use the person's platform until they exhaust their presence. Like what I mean by that is like, say like JJ got a bunch of Kemetic people and Hebrew Israelites, right? Now he go over there with his group and he'll sway the crowd, he'll sway the other members of the group to the point where they like them, where they like what they teach or talk about, and they'll start to follow that person. And when they exhaust the amount of people that he done gathered from that group, he'll turn and demonize them. Demonize JJ 7,000, whatever you want to call himself. I call him the old drunk uncle, right? And then he'll move out. Then they'll go to the other platform and do the same thing, and then demonize them. Say, oh, they're not with us. They're not for Black Power, and they're not for this and that, right? To get the people to turn on them. Judah Nazareth does the same thing. I've been telling people for years. I'm like, yo, he a one-trick pony. Keep running the same playbook. You know, like Tecmo Bowl? Well, you young as shit. You don't know about Tecmo Bowl and shit back in the day. I pretend to.
Yes, I know about that.
You only got like 3 plays and shit. You know, you play that when you got the Chicago Bears, you play that one Hail Mary play and shit all day because you know Walter Payton gonna catch that bitch and gonna make a touchdown every single time, right? So that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna run the same play, and people don't get it. They don't get it, and they let them people do it to them all the time. It's hilarious to me. That shit be cracking me up. How like slow and dumb these people are. They be cracking me up.
So mainly I've been just going through my friend list, deleting. Like I deleted 1,000 people so far.
Damn.
Mutual friend.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't really communicate with these people. I don't really know these people. Back in the day, they might have liked it, a comment, and I'm like, hey, follow me, understand the post that I'm posting, and I'm like, man, these people is like-minded.
Yeah. See, I'm not making my personal page up on Facebook. When I'm dealing with this bullshit, I'm Yad Mashapatya. I ain't nobody else. Like, know what I'm saying? I do not mix this shit with real family and friends. I do not mix that shit. And damn sure don't mix it with your job. Please. If you got a decent job and shit, do not let them know you on social media with this bullshit. You go to look for a job, the first thing they're going to do is look at your social media and they can tell your character and everything. You do not want these weird niggas and shit up on them seeing these weird niggas. Yup. Yeah, man. That's word of advice right there, boy. Do not do that shit, yo. For real. Take all that shit down. For real, cause that should have you looking crazy. They be like, oh hell no, we ain't hiring this nigga. He fucking with these type motherfuckers that got wire fucking coat hangers wrapped around their head with burnt slices of pizza sitting on top of the skull and shit. Nah, like we good. Like we good. Yup. Yeah, get your raggedy drunk uncle ass up out my chat, nigga. Yeah, the whole lot of weirdos came tonight. Brainstorm, you still with me? Hey, who else up in here with me?
So it's like, yeah, it's like they trying to like use whoever like got used, and I'm like this my business model on the internet.
Yeah.
I build up my content, and if I go on to somebody else's platform that do got views, I'm like, hey people, go to my page. I got all type of information.
Yeah.
I won't go to somebody's platform, take over their platform, or try to like boom, take their views and start building something. No,
Yeah.
I have my own.
And you know what? That's the best way to do it.
Who I am.
The people that fuck with you because you, not because you was on somebody else's shit. Like, know what I mean? Like, that's how my thing is. Like, my shit goes slow, but it's steady. And the people that view me rock with me. Like, this is a rare occasion where a whole bunch of people I've never even seen before came up in here. Like, but normal, like my normal shows, there don't be that many people, but it be people that rock with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they get what I'm saying. And like, you start telling the truth about shit, they gonna come. Like, some people gonna take a while before they wake up. You're gonna start getting people that were like, yo, I didn't understand like where you was coming from before, but now I get this shit. You was right the whole time. Like, yo, I get mad people telling me like, yo, you've been telling motherfuckers this shit for a long time. Yo, and I was just ignoring it. I don't know how I didn't get it when you was first saying it. They come back and tell you. They will come back and tell you, yo. For real. But yeah, put your link in the chat. Yeah, put your link up in the chat. Wait, or I can do it if you can't. If you're not on the YouTube thing.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
Okay. All right, let me pull it back. I gotta get it back here. Yeah, but I'm about to close up and stuff. My ass getting tired and shit. Yelling at these niggas all night. I just can't believe that nigga got a burnt slice of pizza on top of his head. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you more information on this group on their tactics on attacking people.
Yeah. There was something else I asked you for too. I forgot. Something else I had asked you for that you said you was gonna get to. I forgot what it was though. But
yeah, if you remember, ask me and I'll make sure I get it to you.
All right. Okay. Oh shit, that's my show.
So yeah. So I'm gonna let you finish up your show. Talk to you later.
All right, man. I'm gonna put the link to that original video so people will have your channel and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Yup, no problem, bro. No problem. And I appreciate you coming on and stuff. I didn't mean to kind of like jam you up and shit like it was like in the beginning and stuff, but you know, shit happened. Like, and you see how it happened. It happened for the good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm like, I knew from the get-go that they was coming.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want this to be a one-side story. I want everything to be known. If they got a news report, let me show my background check because the news report came out before the trial.
Yeah.
And everything else, I'm like, is irrelevant. Calling you gay and everything, I come to your house type of stuff, that's irrelevant.
Yep. I can't believe that nigga said, I come to your house. And then when I said the police in here, he tried to backtrack. He said, I beg the channel. All of a sudden, his gang shit went out the window. Yup. We were crazy. So the audience, y'all, I got the link to the original video up in there. So yeah, I'm gonna close out. I'm Killer B, the White Responder General. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already. Share the video so we get this information out and stuff, and show the people all these crazy nigga nuts is out here threatening people, lying, and trying to start coasting manipulating all y'all asses and shit. You got the weird niggas and shit faking the funk, talking about they pro-black, but want to rub the white man feet and booty. So with that, y'all, I'm up out of here. Peace. Don't hit the goddamn Cash App if you got it. Peace. All right, I ended the video and shit. But yeah, man, thanks